Do you want to wipe?
It's time! We're doing something new today! Why is my Irish accent always so terrible? There's a new sheriff in town. I want to talk about G.I. Joe Classified. Alright.
Not hit any chords or lights.
No chords.
But
I think Destro is going to be taking over from Banshee. Banshee might still be here.
This is ridiculous.
But Pip Daddy Destro.
This is ridiculous.
You simpering
Destro.
This is
Irish.
What?
He's Irish.
Oh.
Destro's Scottish.
I forgot. I for a second I thought you were just like being like randomly strange.
So my...
Go, Tucker.
Although, like,
Go.
every other collector on the East Coast, I haven't gotten any of the... Well, I did. I got the Cobra Island Roadblock. But I haven't gotten any of the Target 6-inch G.I. Joe Classified. I did manage to get Pimp Daddy Destro, or Profit Director.
Director Destro.
It comes with, like, flaming money.
So, it just occurred to me, Pimp Daddy, PD, Profit Director, PD.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
If you're a pimp, I guess you're a Profit Director? There's a lot of... Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of weird language being used.
But yeah, these figures, 6-inch was never really my thing.
I do love Destro. Being a Baroness, I do have an affinity for Destro.
Why
I
do you have
prefer
Baroness?
the Silverhead, but I do really like the leopard print.
Well, this was such an oddball thing. I think it came out in like the DTC era, Joe vs. Cobra. I think it was a 3-pack or a 2-pack. Super rare.
2-pack?
And I don't know why they did it. It was like the sculptors were just like.
Two-pack.
I just ignored it.
It's fine. As one does.
I think they just did it for fun, and it became like a mythos kind of G.I. Joe thing. Like I don't know if he's ever been mentioned in like media. But then they did San Diego Comic-Con versions for 25th anniversary. And,
you say versions. Was there one?
No, there was a silver head and a gold head.
Yes. The silver head Pimp Daddy is my preferred.
So it seems like gold head's the go-to, though, because this is gold head.
Well, gold is more pimpy, I guess.
Yeah, of course. But he actually comes with a frickin' leopard print cape.
That's so Roman.
Right?
And yet so tacky.
I wonder if his collar comes off now. It would fit better if his collar came off.
It's delightfully tacky yet unrefined.
Delightfully. So, hi guys.
Hi.
We are 2/3 of Farpoint Toys. Actually, let me get. I wanted to get excited and show Destro, but let me get in order here.
So while you do your thing,
yeah, I'm going to share this all over the place.
Yeah, and I'm going to talk to all the folks that just joined us.
See if anybody new is here.
And say hi to everyone. So the first person that said hi to us today was Scott from Montague Films. If you guys are not familiar with Scott, Scott was the director, producer, writer, film editor, filmographer, videographer of our amazing commercial that we shot almost a year ago. It's been almost a year since we shot that commercial. I can't believe it's been that long. If you guys have not seen it yet, please take a look at our videos after the stream and watch our video. It started out as a concept that Justin had of like a 30-second commercial, and it turned into a 5.5-minute long, could have been way longer, mini movie. It is really fun. We had a lot of fun with all of our friends filming that. It was really cool. So please check out the video. Check out Scott at Montague Films. He does all kinds of videography for weddings, events, commercials, whatever you got going on. So please give him a like, a follow, check him out, and please watch the commercial. It is the coolest thing ever.
We're super proud of it.
And I'm not just saying that because I was involved.
So many people came together to make that thing happen, and it was just like a snowball effect.
Yeah, it started out with this great idea that Justin had and kind of spitballing, and then we have our good friend Tom with the Jersey General. We said, hey, do you want to be in our commercial with your car? And he was like, cool, do you mind if I, bring some friends? And we're like, of course.
Sure, bring some other movie cars.
Yeah, pretty soon we had 9 movie cars. God, I can't even, it's been so long. The Jersey General was there. We had
good luck naming them all.
A DeLorean time machine, Kit from Knight Rider, the A-Team van. I'm missing so many. I don't even. Starsky and Hutch were there.
Smokey the Bandit.
Smokey the Bandit. It was an amazing commercial. Really fun video. Would not have happened without
the DeLorean. If you mentioned that,
I did. The time machine. John Miller's time machine.
Yep.
Which you've seen in commercials all the time. He's all over the place. It was a great
Amazing
time.
cosplayers.
Amazing cosplayers. All of our very best friends showed up.
So we're just a little
It was
mom
awesome.
and pa, like brick and mortar, just a small little
Speak
business
for
in South
yourself.
Jersey who aspire to be better than we are, but who doesn't? And our friend Scott at Montague Films took this idea and made it. It's good enough for like a national. It's good enough for like. Some of you have probably seen the Walmart commercial where they have like some movie cars and they're going for that nostalgia thing. This is good enough to be a national ad.
I think it's better than the
Professional.
Walmart commercial.
It is, but it's 5 minutes long.
Yeah, we tried to trim it down. We were like, well, maybe we could do like a minute edit, and maybe we could do a 30-second edit, and there was no. It lost the magic by cutting it down that much. It was really cool. We had a special guest star.
We did.
Brian O'Halloran from Clerks came down. He was the Farpoint clerk for the commercial. It was really cool. It was really fun. It was a great time. I can't believe it's been almost a year.
Oh my god! So we were like filming it right around now.
Yeah, Scott, we need to make a part 2.
Brian walked into the
please.
store and asked if we were open.
Yeah, Brian O'Halloran he peeked in. We were shooting in a different location, and I think he was a little early. And he peeked in and said, "Hey, are you guys open?" And my sister was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Wait a minute, that guy looks familiar." Yeah, so he hung out.
He wasn't even supposed to be there then.
No, well, he wasn't supposed to be
Yeah,
there
I wasn't
until...
expecting him yet.
He wasn't supposed to be there until, I think, 1, and he came at 12, so he was a little early.
Hi, Mom. I'm just reading the comments now. I'm going around and sharing this into
Yeah,
different
yeah,
groups.
do the sharing. I only got to one person. I went down the list, and the first person was Scott. And
Donovan,
we were talking
we-
about Scott. You do your thing. I'm gonna do the
Scott said he's desperate to film something. It's just going to be a lot of people in masks.
Well, we could do Scorpion. Who else
Yeah, we
was
could do all
masked?
kind of mask
Cobra
heroes.
characters could be all masked. Alicia says hi. Hi, Alicia. Alicia is a barber at down in Cape May, and she purchased our Barbasol can a couple weeks ago to put in her barbershop, and she sent us a photo. It was so cute. It looks so real. It's so cute that it was sitting there next to all of her other stuff, but knowing Nedry was hiding in there was just so much fun. Mom said hi. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Kevin, this is why I showed up. Kevin, did you mean the Pimp Daddy Destro fighting Banshee? Because that's why I'm here. Mark Acaro is here. Mark, I am so sorry that we're doing G.I. Joe again this week.
It just keeps coming.
I don't want
So
you to
Bartertown kind of
I don't-
hinges
I don't want you to feel personally attacked.
Dez and William J. Speaking of awesome cosplayers. So we're doing something different this week. First of all,
Yeah, I don't even know what we're doing this week. I gotta be honest.
what's been happening is because buying has been so slow. We actually went yard sailing this morning and came up with like bumpkins. A couple cool things, but nothing like...
Yeah, nothing really.
Everybody in our area thinks they're a toy dealer. Like every Karen that goes out yard sailing. Speaking of Karens, pumpkin spice is back.
Oh yeah, Justin had a little moment in Wawa getting coffee. He did like this weird little
Get my
dance.
basic bitch on.
He like wiggled his feet. It was the weirdest thing. I've never seen him do it before.
What?
He did like you did this. You went like, oh, pumpkin spice is back. Basic bitch,
Yeah, I
baby.
get my Uggs and my Percocets, and I'm a basic bitch. My pumpkin spice flavored OxyContins.
I'm gonna finish saying hi to
Is that
everybody. Are you
fitting?
done sharing? Do your sharing.
I shared a bunch.
All right.
I didn't share into the Farpoint Bartertown.
Oh, I can do that. But do you want to take over saying hi then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're doing something different. First of all, Bartertown hinges on what we buy that week. We don't have, we don't plan that far out to know what's going on until it comes in. So one of our Bartertowners, one of our
Bartertown regulars.
Bartertown regulars. What's
Yeah.
what's the name of people who live in a city or a town?
Residents?
Yeah, one of our
Residents,
resident
citizens.
Bartertowners came and he bought some stuff last week. I'm not going to shout his name out there unless he wants to take credit. But he brought his entire collection of what he didn't want to keep of his childhood Joes. And man, it's like it was like almost like 150 semi-complete figures, tons of figures, and we bought them. And like every good toy dealer, we have bins of weapons and accessories.
Color
So
coded. We talked about
yes.
this last week.
So I spent the week completing those figures, or as close as I could. And we're going to try something this week. Instead of going on eBay and looking what these things are going for, because let me listen, G.I. Joes on eBay, Vintage Joes. Our friend Mark Balomo just shared some completed listings, and I almost pooped my pants looking at what some of these complete Joes are going for, and I can't do it. I can't, in good conscience. First of all, it's just crazy. I can't ask that kind of money for these figures. They're not that rare. These things are like artificially inflated for some reason. But I think $10 for a complete or semi-complete G.I. Joe is a good price. And if you want to, some figures you can buy for $10 and make money on. But I'm going to start bidding on each of these figures at $10 each. So I'll show the figure. Usually we just do a claim sale. I'll say this is the price and this is it. This time I'm going to pull the figure out, say if it's complete, say what the issues are, if there are any, and we start the bidding at $10. So what I'll do is we'll watch here. First person to say 10, or is there, and we'll do it for a couple minutes, or I can put them in a line.
So we're going to spend a couple minutes on each figure.
Yeah, no, maybe not. Maybe I'll do this figure here, and I'll put it to the side. And if you want to bid more than 10 on that figure, you can go up in $1 increment, or you could jump if you want. And make sure you say the figure's name. We've never done an auction before. We're kind of testing the grounds here.
No, we did one once, and it failed.
But it was for one item. You know what I mean? And we completely underpriced it. If these figures only sell for $10, I'll be fine.
Plus shipping.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
So we're changing Bartertown.
We are going to do
this week.
We're
trying something new.
We're trying something new.
Yeah.
So for the first figure, it's going to be $3 shipping. For each additional figure you buy, it'll be $1 additional. But I'll tell you what, let's be fair here.
After a certain point, it should be
If
free.
you buy 5 figures, it just ends up being free shipping.
5 or more.
Yeah, 5 or more figures, it's just going to be free shipping. If you buy 1 figure, it's $3 shipping. And then for each additional figure up to 5 would be another $1. So the worst you're going to pay...
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The most
we're just going to pay $7 shipping for 4 figures. That makes sense. Then once you hit 5 figures, it's free shipping.
It's actually $6.
Yeah, we'll walk you guys through it. We're learning here as it comes
I'm
to.
confused, so we'll figure it out. This is fun.
How much for the wall of coffee? I think it's, what was it, 2 something for a 24 ounce? And it's pumpkin spice. Today was the first day. See, here's the thing about the pumpkin spice at Wawa.
I got fancy.
I fucking hate summer. Excuse me if you're watching this with your kids, we curse. Sorry, little Johnny and Samantha.
So this is what it's saying when I try to do anything on Facebook. This page is not available.
Alright, so
I'm not sharing shit anywhere.
So, pumpkin spice at Wawa means fall is coming, and God bless the fall. It's been a brutal summer, man. Not just COVID, but like here, where we are, it's been torrential.
It's been really rainy.
Hectic thunderstorm after a torrential thunderstorm. Humid, like insanity. And today was absolutely gorgeous. That's why we went yard sailing. Like, we need more days like today. Summer does suck, Chris. Chris, we actually drove by your street, and I said, no, that's where Chris lives. We were at yard sailing this morning. We just drove down 50.
I'm jealous. I would have come with you.
You want to get up early?
No.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, no, that's the problem.
Freddie Bravo, what's up, my man?
You skipped a bunch of people that said hi.
Mark said, I'm going backwards. Mark said 10 to 20 a figure is more than fair. That's, exactly, Mark. I mean, if you look at completed listings of, like, Shipwreck and Duke...
Shipwreck.
And Spirit.
Shipwreck is Selena's favorite G.I. Joe. We found that out.
Cool.
Is it the
Jimmy's Joe's? I'm appalled as well, man. I mean, if you're an old school collector and dealer, we've been doing this for 10 years. I remember when you could go to a toy show and buy complete Joes for like $3, and $10 was like a lot for like, I don't know, like a complete figure. $10. It had to be a really good figure to be $10. And now, I remember when like a Cobra Bat was 20, and that was only like last year. And now Cobra Bats are like 80. It's ridiculous. Tom Felice, we were just talking about you, my man. If you're still here, Earl just said we could shout him out. So the majority of these are Earl's childhood toys, and he brought a tub, you know how it is sometimes. You buy a tub of Joe's at a yard sale or from somebody else, and it's just a tub. Like, nothing was separated, rubber bands, and Earl would, like me, like I drove my mother crazy when I was young, learned how to take the screw out of the back and make custom figures. So there were some custom figures in there.
Aww.
Yeah.
They're almost my favorite. Are you working your way from the bottom up?
I am.
Okay. I don't know if that's
Got it, Kevin Grant.
Because more things keep going up.
Donovan said hi. My mom said hi. Yeah, I think I covered everybody. Brian is a super laid back guy. He shopped at my store when I was working EB Games. What are we talking about, Brian? Who's Brian?
When we were talking about the video? The commercial?
Brandon. Oh, yeah, cool. Brandon, good for you, man. You found a beachhead at Target classified. Find me one, please.
Georgie said hi. Dave said hi. Who else is here? JR is here. Dina is here. Andrew is here. And he tagged his friend William. Thanks for the tag.
Joe Lerner just said hi.
Mallory is here. Mallory, if you're still watching. Dave, I don't want to call you guys out, but he told me something this week about something that's going on with you guys, and it's really, really cool.
Wait, what?
And if I'm allowed, I'd love to shout it out. If not, that's fine.
What?
You don't even know. Did I tell you? I told you. I haven't told you.
What?
I told you.
You sure?
I told him. Brandon found a beachhead. You already mentioned that.
Find me a beachhead. Somebody, please.
Do we need Tucker to shut the blinds?
No.
I think we're fine.
All
Straight
right.
Edge Barbershop is Alicia's shop down in Cape May.
Yeah.
Steve said hi. Earl owes us a Wawa gift card.
He doesn't owe us anything. He said he couldn't. He was on his way down to bring the Joes, and he was like, I was going to stop because he knows, we're like coffee addicts.
Oh,
And he was like, I was going to stop and get you a coffee, like a gift card or something. And I was like, oh, that's all right. There's no coffee shops around anyway.
I think the
It's
lighting
just
is a little
Wawa.
Oh,
weird.
that's too sweet. It was really nice meeting
But you don't owe us nothing, man.
And someone, I really miss hanging out in the store. Just hanging out.
Dottie,
I desperately,
Rich.
desperately miss it.
Dave Snickers, go for it. Dave Snickers said, go for it.
So, Dave and Mallory are regulars of ours. Dave, I hope I have Mallory's permission too. You guys have been watching forever. They purchased some Joes last week from Bartertown.
Residents of Bartertown.
Came down to pick them up, and Dave apologized. He was a little late for his appointment to pick up the stuff. No big deal. But he said, well, we're having a baby, and we just got our gender reveal today. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, dude.
That's so cool. Oh my
Yes,
God,
you told me.
Are you guys having a little girl or a little boy? And he actually said, oh, we're having a little Zorana. And I thought, oh, that's a cute way to say we're having a little girl. But what he meant to say was, what he meant when he said that was, they're having a girl and they're naming her Zorana.
That's pretty.
My mind exploded. That is the coolest.
It's really
I never have baby fever.
I
but
thought I was the ultimate.
I got this close.
Here, have Tucky.
I didn't even go that far.
So, Dave and Mallory, congratulations. Everybody in here,
Congratulations.
please congratulate them on their new
On
baby
Zorana. I hope her skin
Oh my
doesn't
God.
turn blue. Or,
I hope she has pink hair.
Oh, it's right. It was just Zora's hair that changed, I think.
No, I think she can change her skin tone.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
I think it says it on her file card that she can.
No, but I don't think she like Zartan, the toy. I don't think that Xandar and Zorana actually did it.
Oh, no, the toys didn't. I think they were
so.
like in
You know who does know? Mark.
Mark knows.
So,
So that's so amazing, guys. Congratulations. on
so I'm
this.
going to
This
name a
is really
figure.
good.
I'm
Yeah,
going to start
what's-
at $10.
what is going on?
Here's complete blowtorch. Beautiful shape.
Are we starting?
Not mint.
We just started.
None of. Some of these aren't from that collection. Some of these are not from the collection we just bought. But none of. God damn it! Who do we buy these? Oh, none of Earl's figures were like mint. He played with his toys.
As
Now
you
I'm
should.
only saying that
As you
because
should.
mint is a very hard thing to attain. Some of these have a little bit of paint rubs here or there. They might have a small elbow crack for people who are that anal. I can't even see elbow cracks. I need a new prescription. That's how minuscule an elbow crack is to me. But I know that, like, to get a really big price for things, you need to have a dead mint. So I'll start blowtorch at $10. First person to say blowtorch 10, it's in your, you got it. And then if somebody says blowtorch 11, we'll keep going like that. And I'm just going to put him here for now. He's mint complete.
So how
not
long
mint,
does
close
it
to
go?
mint.
How long are we going?
I'd give it.
Until nobody
Give it a few
bids
minutes.
anymore.
Give it a
I'll
few
give him a
minutes
few
to
minutes and I'll
rag.
put him here.
I-
You know what we should have
quite
done?
later.
I've seen people with comic books do this. They do
A,
like
B,
slots,
C.
A, B, C,
Yeah.
D.
If I had realized what we were doing today, I may have prepped that in advance.
Yeah, we're riffing it here. So
Yeah.
next week we're doing comics. I don't think we're going to do auction style.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on how this week goes. To
Yeah.
be honest with you. Yeah, Mallory, congratulations, man. That's really awesome.
Oh my God, Zorana, it's the coolest thing.
It really is.
I'm a sucker for awesome, like, cool, weird names. So, just to reiterate, we have 100% complete blowtorch. We're starting at $10.
Yep,
So somebody says 10,
yep.
and then
First figure's
presumably-
$3 shipping.
Yes.
Each
Okay.
figure after that's going to be $1 unless you buy 5 figures and it's free shipping.
Okay, this is super confusing.
So we have 100% complete Alpine. He's actually
Okay.
gorgeous. He's not from
We have our
Earl's
first
collection.
bid from Nicholas, blowtorch 10.
All right, $10 a blowtorch. Alpine is 100% complete. He has both his hooks. He's got his pick. He has an unbroken backpack. A lot of times those little nubs are broken from people putting the pick in.
No.
He's got his I don't know, rope shooter, and he's got one of the coolest SMGs, his little submachine gun. Again, Alpine, starting at $10.
Wish I could zoom in.
I gotta tell you, I pay almost that sometimes when complete figures come in. So,
I don't think you can zoom.
well, if anybody wants to see him up closer, I can
Holly?
hand them to our production
Frog.
manager, Frog, sister-in-law, Kermit,
Ayo.
Selena, who we're at her place right now. We're not in our store. If you're new to this,
Yeah,
if you're new to this,
good notice.
if you're new to Farpoint Bartertown,
Yeah.
please say, "Hey, I'm new," and we will we'll give you the spiel. Many people here have heard the spiel before about how we have a store.
Yeah, the spiel is changing though because now we're doing this interesting, different.
But the spiel
new,
is
exciting,
the whole
weird
the point
thing.
we're doing Bartertown. Voltar, 100% complete. Unbroken Bird. A lot of times just like freedom.
Do you think it would help if I pointed the lights at the table? Maybe brighten it up a little bit?
If you want to give it a shot, I'm going to have to move the profit director.
It couldn't hurt. So we're getting some comments and some bids. Guys,
Profit-
I'm seeing your bid.
Profit
Dave
director
and Nick, I got both of your
production
bids. This
So
is-
when we see your bids, we'll say it. We'll say them out loud.
So-
That'll create some...
Okay. All right. So we're getting people doing the same amount of money on their bids,
Well,
but then they're rebidding themselves.
That's
Like I
okay.
see, just letting you know, Nick bid 11 on Alpine, then Freddie bid 11, but then he bid 12.
So if you want to make it simple, as you go, all you got to be like, okay, Alpine's at 12 now. And then who the high person is. You might have to do a little watching.
Yeah, and people are repeating each other. Like Nick just bid 12, but Freddie already bid 12.
Well, then if Freddie
So
sees
Freddie's
that,
still at 12.
yeah.
Lag.
Okay. All right, I'm getting the hang of this. No knee brace this week.
So
No
here's the
knee
thing,
brace.
when it comes to two people doing the same bid, if we end it and it looks like a tie, the person, whoever bid first
Yeah.
on our end, I don't care what it looks like on your screen, sometimes it's different. So whoever we see first on our end is the person who wins it, all right? And we're going to do dollar increments. We're not doing pennies, we're not doing dimes, we're not doing 50 cents. It's $1
Yeah,
increments.
$1
So-
or more.
if this doesn't work, we won't do it next time. Pierce, what's up, man? I know it was all right the way it was.
Those light bulbs are in the shot.
Oh, that's not working.
Yeah, it was fine where we had it
It was
closer.
good. It was good. It was
Yeah.
good.
It looked like
No, it was good.
it looked like rubbish on my side.
It looked okay over here. So, Pierce, you saw the post I made earlier, man. That kind of hit me in the guts, and I know it was very distasteful. This is inside between me and a friend of mine.
So to get back real quick to what we're actually doing here. Right
Yeah.
now I have Blowtorch, Nicholas at $10 still. Alpine, our high bidder is Freddie at 16.
Okay?
That's where we're at right now. This is working-ish.
Yeah.
This is working-ish.
And,
Are they in shot?
right, no bids on Voltar yet. That's fine.
Are they in
Did
the
we
shot?
talk about Voltar?
No, Selena, not in
No,
shot.
they're not in the shot.
Yeah, I talked about Voltar. All right. I'm going to add Leatherneck to the...
Move, Tucker.
So what it is I guess I'll put maybe
Down, Tucker.
5 or 6 figs up. When I do the last fig, I'll clear the first fig.
All right.
How's that sound?
I think that this is working. Freddie, this is different and fun.
Yeah,
And
we wanted to
that's-
try something
yes.
different.
We just want to try different
This
things.
isn't about, like-
Tucker, come sit with me.
This isn't about profit, as the profit director is probably upset with me.
Where's his dollars on fire?
If I wanted to, I could put this on eBay. You know what I mean? And maximize profit. I don't want to do that. First of all, we want our friends to get dibs on these. Second of all, I hope these go for deals, honestly.
Donovan would like to claim the Octolamp.
The Octolamp rules.
It's a hydro lamp, thank you.
Complete leather neck. Nice. So I replaced all rubber bands that need to be replaced, so all the figures are nice and tight. All the thumbs are good, all the crotches are good. I'm not selling anything here that has any actual broken pieces. Like I said, most of these are going to be played with, so they might have a slight elbow crack, but they still all display really well.
I want to play with them now.
All his coloring and everything's good on him. So if there's anything to be said that should be noted,
You can't
I
see
will
them.
note it. Believe me, I'll let you know if there's something like hinky about anything.
All right, this is working, I think.
Good.
William, I got your bid on Leatherneck. Leatherneck's at $10.
All right, so this is
Blowtorch
cool.
is still at just $10. Voltar, no bids. So he's still at $10.
What's really
as well.
cool about this collection is the era. Earl's a little younger than me, so he kind of started at, there's a lot of stuff that started maybe 85, 86. So there's a lot of like 88, 89, 90 figures in here, which, although probably not as sought after because they're not like the I don't know, the Rockstar years, which is 82, 83, 84, 85, if you ask me. Like 84 is like the penultimate. These, for anybody who's like me, and I didn't play with recoil when I was a kid. I didn't have them. He came out like 89-ish, 90 maybe. But he's one of the coolest figures from that year, no doubt. And now that I'm a completist, getting a hold of these figures complete was a thing for me. So he's in great shape. He's nice and tight. He's got both his blue guns. He's got his backpack, and he's got his little green. It looks like a camera case. Again, starting at $10.
All right, Leatherneck's now at 11.
All right, so I'm going to go and put one more figure out. After that figure, I'm going to remove Blowtorch.
So Blowtorch is going once.
Yeah, he's kind of going once.
All right, Blowtorch still at $10, going once. This is working. I like this. This is cool. Yes, thanks for hanging in. I didn't post the rules because the rules are different this week.
Yeah, next time I want to put
Anybody has any questions, please let us know. We're not in a rush. All right, so this is complete quick. This wasn't Earl's. This was from last week, but I completed it. This is absolutely gorgeous. If you want to use the word mint, you can use it on this quick kick. This is from an earlier collection. He's kind of unplayed with. The only issue with quick kick is, if you want to hold this up in front, he has nunchucks, and one of his nunchucks is, one of the sides of the nunchucks is chewed. His sword is nice. His backpack is nice.
Hungry. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, that's how kids are.
Yeah, I was.
But he's only starting at $10. So.
I don't know if you guys can see this. I can't.
If you can see it, that's all that matters.
Well, I can't, but it's because of the way I'm backlit.
Oh.
Like I can't tell if it's blurry or not because I too need new glasses.
It is not focusing in.
Pull it away from the camera a little
bit.
bit.
Too small, yeah.
Like, no, away. Towards me. Maybe keep going away from me.
I can't, my arm's not that long.
Oh.
It's not going to focus. It's focusing
Okay.
on.
It's too tiny.
You can kind of see that it's chewed.
It's definitely chewed.
Yeah, one of the ends is chewed on quick kick. But he's only starting at $10, so what
can I give you a slightly higher table for the next round? Slightly higher and lighter color?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
I feel like they might show up better.
So Selena is concerned that Joe's
All
not
right.
showing up very well. I think that
This is it for barbecue. Last call for barbecue. He's going to get going here.
I thought his name was Blowtorch.
Blowtorch. Shit, sorry.
All right, so Blowtorch.
Blowtorch is going to go.
Blowtorch is blowing out of here.
You got literally about 10 seconds left on Blowtorch. Anyone else wants to bid on Blowtorch?
Taking last bids on Blowtorch, and that's it.
Going once. Oh, Clint jumping in. 11. Clint is bidding 11 on Blowtorch. So how much longer are we going to let Blowtorch go?
It's tough with the lag.
Yeah.
It's tough with the lag, so I want to be safe and fair. So once we start the bidding on the next guy, I guess that's it. So once I put this guy down, that should be it for Blowtorch. So
We're having a bidding war on Blowtorch.
I don't, I guess as long as it's going, it just goes until it's done. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He's gone. So now that he's gone, you can't.
Can't what?
That's it now.
What do you mean? People are still bidding.
I don't know how to do it with the lag. You know what I mean?
That's exactly.
It's real tricky with the lag.
Maybe I don't know what it looks like on your thing.
What it looks like on my thing is that I have the highest bid right now is Nicholas at $15.
Now did it get broken up? You know what I mean?
What do you mean by that?
Is there something? Freddie is after the
11,
Blowtorches,
12,
right?
13, 15,
and then something else that kind of stopped the run on Blowtorch. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
See Freddie right there?
Yeah.
What did he bid on?
Quick.
So that broke the Blowtorch.
Okay.
All
right. So what you're saying is that Blowtorch seems to be done at 15.
That's it. Yeah, Blowtorch done at 15.
All right.
All
right, so
who's our winner?
Starting at Gung Ho.
Who's our Blowtorch winner?
Nicholas is our winner on Blowtorch at 15.
All right, congratulations, Nicholas. Our first guy gone.
Yay.
And if he was in the store, he'd probably be $20. So that's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome.
All right. Any issues with Gung Ho? You want me to start putting him on that? Let's see what that would look like.
You got to slide it over a little bit.
I just want to see. I want to make sure we're not going to have to move the camera at all.
Yeah, I don't want to move the camera.
That's the last thing we're doing.
No,
we're not moving the camera.
It's bad enough you threw this at me. We're not moving the camera.
I think it'll work good.
Okay. Just slide the small table out.
Yeah.
Just slide it over.
All right. So Gung Ho is complete.
Oh. All right, so Blowtorch completed, $15.
Is that a full
Nicholas
thing?
is our
Emily?
winner.
Is it? Can you see my hand?
Yes.
All right.
Tucky. Come here, Tucky.
Gung Ho is complete. His tattoo is beautiful. I can't see any paint rubs on his hat. He's in really good shape. If you ask me, his legs might be a little darkened. I can't tell. You can hold him up in front. Just to make sure.
Let's sort ourselves.
I am.
Yeah. I believe we got no bids on whoever was after Blowtorch, right?
No, that was Alpine. Somebody bid on Alpine.
Alpine is still being bid on.
Yeah.
Alpine is at 16 right now, and he's about to go to final, right?
He's about to go to final.
Can we see this dude?
Last chance to bid on Alpine. He's currently at $16. I have Freddie as the current high bidder on Alpine. So
He's about to get replaced. He's 100% complete.
Penelope, can I get a figure check on this guy? Can you see him?
As long as you can see him.
Yep, he looks good.
Yeah, he looks good.
I'm backlit, so I can't see what I can see.
Oh, because you're looking at the lights.
The whole
Can't see
point
the
of
screen.
her being able to see the screen, she can't.
All right, so Gung Ho is nice and tight. That's what you hear about Marines. You got a little bit of time for this complete Alpine because I got to reset these figures up.
Leatherneck is currently at $12 with William as our high bidder.
Yeah, see, well, you saying that out loud is
what?
it keeps the hype going. It's
Okay,
good.
that's why I'm saying it. Quick Kick, we've got a high bid of $13.
Dude, anytime these figures are going for less than $20, I believe it's a deal, guys. I think this is nobody on recoil, huh?
If you have a shipwreck, I might bid on him.
I like these later guys. I like recoil and Big Ben and ambush. You know, if they came out when I was into Joe's, I would have totally had them. Everybody sleeps on the 89, 90 era, but those guys came with a lot of accessories, and some of them were not like this goofy colors. They were actually really cool Joes. Recoil is definitely one of those Joes. All right, I am going to pull Alpine. So Alpine's going once.
Alpine currently high bidder Freddie at $16.
Currently at $16 complete. Really, actually beautiful. Again, this wasn't from World Selection. This is, I would call it mint again. Alpine's hard to find beat because his colors are so dark. He never really gets beat up.
I'm going to set a timer.
Yep, set a timer. That's perfect.
I'm going to set a 30-second timer. If nobody bids on Alpine in the next 30 seconds, he's done.
All right, that's 30 seconds on our side.
If someone does bid,
even though there's a lag.
That's why it's 30 seconds.
Yep, there you go. Alpine's going.
That's why it's 30 seconds.
Complete. With original ropes. Unbroken backpack.
All right, 30 seconds. Alpine's got 30 seconds. 25 seconds. And that's allowing for lag. I realize there's lag, but if I get a bid in between there, then that's the bid. It makes sense. 30 seconds.
Who's this?
Those are mine.
We're writing on the ones that are selling, right? And putting them to a different place.
I thought perhaps we'd make one giant pile and let you guess.
I'm looking at him more so than you. I don't know if you noticed.
I'm not rating it. They have their names on them. Selena's rating who won them.
All right, Alpine. Alpine's done.
Alpine's done.
Freddie, you are a high bidder on Alpine. Congratulations. And presumably the ones that aren't selling are going somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, nothing hasn't sold yet. So.
All
All right, so now we got
$16, Freddie.
Overlord. Another later Cobra.
Your mom said you would have taken them apart.
Yeah, I would have. Overlord is complete. He has both his claws. They are both unbroken. And his helmet. And he's in very good shape. Starting at $10. Overlord. There is no vehicle. He came with the Dictator, I think, is his vehicle.
All right, we've got Leatherneck with a high bid of 12. Williams, our high bidder. Quick Kick just jumped up to $16. Freddie is after Quick Kick.
Quick Kick's beautiful, Freddie. He's mint. I would call that figure mint. Voltar's about to go. I'm going to pick another figure to go there. So Voltar's about to go.
Voltar, 30-second countdown. Has he been bid on yet?
I don't think so.
Nobody's bid on Voltar.
That's all right. He's not a very popular figure.
Your chance to snap him up for $10.
$10.
Do it up. I'm ready. I am ready. James, I got your opening bid on Overlord.
All right, start the 30-second counter on Voltar.
It started. When I said I was starting it, I started it. $10. Aaron, jumping in. Aaron, I got your bid for 11 on Overlord. I'm not familiar with Overlord. I gotta be honest.
He's a later guy, like 89, 90. He came with a little gray thing called the Dictator.
Yes.
Just a cool Cobra. I don't know his backstory. I don't know if he's an iron grenader. All right, so Voltar didn't sell.
Oh, no. We got it last minute. Joseph Lerner, $10. Jumped it in.
All right.
Joe,
Good job, Joey. Sniper. All right, so now we got for you army builders out there, a mint complete Night Creeper. I was never into them as a kid. Again, he was 88, I think. He's got both his swords. The one that's wibbly and the one that looks like it's a tree branch that has leaves on it. Look, it looks like it has leaves on it.
Oh, that's so when you stab a guy and you pull it out, it stabs him again.
Wow. He's got his crossbow. The crossbow is not mint. It's got a couple... It displays well, but it's got a couple little cracks where the arrows... You might want to hold that up and show.
If I can.
It's not obviously broken, like when
when
you look at it. His backpack is not broken. A lot of times the little clips are, so his backpack's good. Again,
can we see this?
Starting at $10. I'm sure that's good enough. It's got a couple little cracks. That's all. It's got a couple little cracks. All right.
Christmas tree sword. I love it. Yes, absolutely.
Yes, the Christmas tree sword. All right, so Leatherneck's about to go. I got to pick somebody.
Leatherneck.
Yeah.
Leatherneck is currently at $12.
$12 for a very nice, complete Leatherneck.
William J., you've got, guys, you guys have 30 seconds to continue bidding on Leatherneck if you're interested. He's currently at $12. So 30
This is
seconds
fun.
countdown
I'm going to tell
starts.
you why this is fun. It's got a little bit of to it. You know what I mean? I can't be laid back.
Night Creeper? You put up a Night Creeper?
Yeah. All right, Leatherneck's going in the bag. So this is your last chance for Leatherneck. When that beeper beeps on our end here.
18 seconds on Leatherneck.
Complete, beautiful Leatherneck. New O-ring.
Ooh, new O-ring. That's important.
They all have new
Ooh,
O-rings.
Leatherneck 13. So we're going to reset that for 30 seconds and start it over.
That's how we do it, huh?
That's how we're doing it.
I love it. So if somebody gets in there...
You can't get sniped at the last second.
Yeah.
This is starting to be too much for me to handle. I'm sorry.
Maybe a few... Nope.
Need some coffee.
Maybe drop it down to 5.
I can't write so many letters and numbers down. 30
Maybe,
seconds,
maybe
20
keep
seconds.
maybe keep 5 rolling instead of 6.
Maybe less than that. I don't know. It's
As he puts up the 6th.
Night Creepers at 13. I can't keep writing down names and all this. It's just too much. I'm sorry. Now that went off, but I have no idea if other people bid because I'm still looking at Night Creeper from 5 minutes ago.
Well, let's find out.
Nicholas got in on my end here.
Just give me 1 second, okay?
Yep.
Night Creeper 13.
Joe, you're right. The 30-second timer, it makes it like, oh, whoa.
Yeah, so that stopped again. The last bid that I got on Leatherneck was $19 from Freddie. Oh, do we keep extending it at 30 seconds every time someone bids? Because I can't keep track of that.
Well, what's fair? Like, it should end at some point, or do we...
It should have a definitive end.
Right. Or it just, or you're not being fair to the person who, like, won it.
Yeah, exactly.
Let
me make it easier.
So I gotta be honest. So that is the definitive
Yes, absolutely.
thing?
This is the last bit I have.
So you saw Freddie get in under the radar?
Yes.
Okay, so Freddie won that?
If that's how we were doing it.
Yeah.
The second 30-second time.
Yeah, the second 30-second timer.
All
That's
right.
it.
Yep.
All right.
Freddie at 19 for Leatherneck.
I got Freddie.
Right on
Just-
the mark.
just
All right, so we have Hawk.
Yes.
I don't know what version this is because he's not really the same as the original 16 Hawk. He's General Hawk V1, no gun.
What are you doing, Tucker?
He's in beautiful shape. He's got his backpack. He's got the right helmet. No pistol, and that pistol alone is probably worth $10.
I'm not even bidding and I'm stressed, said Alicia.
Starting at $10. So recoil's about to leave.
Tucky's even a little stressed.
Who is reading Overlord? Yeah, it's starting to overlap, and it's once it's over. We can't have them overlap. Like
We got too many going on at one time.
It's just not. They can't overlap. We can't.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me just do it with my phone.
Oh,
You just sit here and smile and help me, and
No.
I'll handle it.
No, it's fine. That's not.
Because I won't get stressed.
No, I'm not stressed. It's just starting to overlap and stuff. We need to make it like a good decision about the final. When it goes to final, it should be like a flat minute, maybe. No extensions or anything like that.
30 seconds. You already called it. Why change it now?
Because we were extending it every time someone was bidding. That didn't make sense. Maybe we should do one.
No.
Just 30
30
seconds.
seconds.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
Okay. Fair enough. Who's on final heat right now? Anybody?
Here's the thing. The only thing about the 30 seconds is though,
It's very fast.
they have a lag.
I know, that's why it made
So-
me, I mean, it makes more sense instead of 30, 30, 30.
So maybe we extend because they are probably you guys are probably 15, 20 seconds behind us. We can actually probably figure it out, but I don't feel like getting into it.
Yeah, by the time you say, by the time
And
they
30
say
seconds.
30 seconds.
By the time we
they've
say
got
30
10
seconds,
left.
they got 5 seconds to bid.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Let's make it a minute
Yes.
on our side
Yes.
because that'll give them time.
I like that.
So from the moment I pick up, who's the next guy?
Yes.
Recoil is going to go in his bag. The moment I pick him up, you start a minute timer. All right.
All right.
So recoil's going. Minute.
No
All right.
bids on recoil.
So there's no bids on recoil. It's 100% complete, gorgeous shape. Unbroken antenna. It's a little bent, if I'm honest. Unbroken blue gun. You got a minute for recoil to get scoffed up.
No bids, $10. Somebody can snipe him out. So that's
Yeah, under the minute. And if the minute doesn't go, it's...
doesn't go. He doesn't go.
Well, here's the thing.
Yes.
If that's for to get your last bids in. If somebody's like, okay, I want recoil, and it's still a minute, he's sitting here doing nothing. Well, I'll sell him for $10.
Yes. We're about to. Joseph Lerner, recoil, $10.
All right. So you still got until that timer goes off.
Yeah.
And the last person we see. All right. So we got sneak peek, 99% complete. The only thing he's missing is what he's always missing, his goddamn microphone. And I have both of my he has his little radio that's there. He's got his gun. All right, so that's it for recoil.
There was a last minute $11 bid.
All right.
Literally last second. Joe, I got your last second bid on recoil. Literally last second.
You got. Please say which Joe then.
Joe Clark, recoil.
All right,
$11.
because Joe Lerner was right after him.
I got Joe Clark's $11. He's bidding on a different figure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Okay, so who is it on recoil?
Joe Clark.
Joe
won
Clark.
recoil for $11.
So sneak peek doesn't have his microphone.
Before we continue forward, let's just recap who we have up here still.
All right, to recap, starting from the right, beautiful, near mint, gung ho, complete original weapons. I don't know where he's at. Where's he at right now?
I don't have any bids.
No bids on gung ho?
I didn't see any, did you?
No.
No.
Wow.
Nope.
His incredulity is more directed
No
at the
bids.
audience than you.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah, no bids on gun.
Fan favorite. Next we have beautiful, complete Overlord. Then we have
Overlord is at $12 right now. James
right.
is our high bidder.
Overlord's at $12. Complete Night Creeper. A couple little breaks on his crossbow. Hawk missing his pistol. Other than that, beautiful shape. He has his backpack and his helmet. We have Sneak Peek. Everything except his microphone, which is always missing. I need 2 microphones for my Sneak Peek and my Night Force Sneak Peek. And complete mint Quick Kick. You know, Quick Kick, a lot of times his feet has discoloring in black. Look how beautiful his feet are.
Quick Kick is currently at $16, with Freddie Bravo being our high bidder.
The only thing wrong with Quick Kick is one end of his nunchucks is chewed up. But other than that, he is mint and beautiful. And he's actually about to go down to the minute. So Quick Kick's about to go right now.
Is he about to go or is he going?
He's going. You got a minute. Right now, Quick Kick is at...
Quick Kick is at $16. Freddie Bravo is our high bidder. Anyone who wants to continue bidding on Quick Kick, you have 52 seconds from the moment you're seeing what I'm saying to you. $16, Freddie Bravo.
I'm going to bring this down to 5 figures at a time.
Thank you. 4. All right. For every bid that we get, I write the person's full name and what they bid. Because it's the only way that I can keep track. So it's a lot of
I was trying to help. There's a hair stuck to him. It was really weird.
Quick Kick has got a bidding war going on here. I really like this one.
Guys, and the alarm's going to go off.
You got 20 seconds.
You can jump. If anybody wants to jump, it doesn't have to be just $1. You can jump in increment.
Oh yeah, guys. As long as you're not bidding less than $1, you can bid as much as you like.
Yeah.
8 seconds.
Make it a little more definitive, maybe.
8 seconds. We have a lag. They didn't even know you said that.
No. But the lag, when they see the lag, then they bid and we have it. It works.
Okay.
Quick kick, $25, Joseph Lerner.
Woo! Joe Lerner, $25. Quick kick.
This is working out very well.
Joe, that quick kick's beautiful, man. You're going to be very happy.
Quick kick, Joe Lerner is our high bidder right here. $25 on quick kick.
All right.
So page 1, give me 1 second here. Page 1 is fully done. We're good. We're done.
All right, we're going to go back to Gung Ho now. Let's go over the prices again. I saw some bids on Gung Ho when we talked about it.
Gung Ho's at 13 right now.
All right, so Gung Ho is at 13 right now.
William J.
Guys.
Gung Ho.
You
guys are Gung Ho for Gung Ho.
Maybe his legs have a little bit of discoloring. I can't. Maybe if you compare it to his. Yeah, his legs are a little dark.
His legs look a little greener, more so than blue.
Right, but it's uniform all the way down.
It looks to me, it looks very uniform.
Yeah. His chest tattoo is perfect. You know they can't do that tattoo anymore because the Marine Corps, I believe they trademarked it. So like toys can't use the Marine Corps tattoo anymore.
Him or no?
No, not yet.
All right, not yet. Is it $15
You're about to.
now, Joe? Is it
so
our high bidder on him?
Gung Ho. Let's start the minute countdown starting right now.
Gung Ho, high bidder is Joe, $15. We've got a minute on him.
Which
so.
Joe?
All right, so you got a minute.
Joe Lerner, Joseph
Original
Lerner.
backpack, original gun. This isn't a weapons accessory pack gun. This is his original gun, unbroken. And he's in really nice shape.
45 seconds.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we're starting to get ahead of this. It's good.
Yeah, we're getting a little flow going. I like it.
Gung Ho's only, as far as I can tell, he's only at $15 right now.
Chris said Sunday Funday is not meant for high stress bidding. I like original style.
This isn't going to be normal.
We'll mix it up.
We've been doing G.I. Joe so much.
Hector said, let's get it together, everyone.
We've been doing G.I. Joe so much that we had to change it up somehow. We had to do something different.
20 seconds on Gung Ho. Looks like he might go for $15 to
Dude, what a deal. And that's good.
Nicholas, 17. We got a $17 bid.
Joey better start paying attention to that.
5 seconds. $17 on Gung Ho.
Wow, good deal.
Nicholas.
Good deal. You can't touch him in that shape on eBay for $17. You can't. So F you, eBay. Oh, now look, bids are coming in. But just listen, the alarm went off, and we need to stick to the alarm thing to make it fair. Listen, I'd love to take $20, but that's not what we said, and that's not how we do it. So listen, if who won it for 17?
Nicholas what?
So if Nicholas, he jumped to 20, but he jumped just in case he did that. Smart.
He jumped. He bid like
he bid 17, then he threw 20 just in case.
There does seem to be a little bit of a lag, but the long minute seems to.
It does. It creates some.
It's the best advantage we can.
All right, so I just put up a Snow Serpent V2, mint complete. You'll find less of these out there than Snow Serpent V1s, if I'm honest. Both hoses, both his guns, comes with a lot of stuff. They started really throwing a lot of stuff at guys later on, and this guy, he's growing on me.
Who's growing on you? Like
Snow Serpent V2.
The yellow and purple, I'm not. It's not.
Dude, he's overboard with the Cobra symbols. He actually has a Cobra symbol on each of his furry boots.
Go hard or go home.
Right. So, but he's mint complete Snow Serpent V2, starting at $10. Good luck finding all those accessories.
Let's do another countdown. He's been up there for a while. I think the next.
Well, we're about to go to Overlord.
Overlord.
So what's Overlord at right now?
Overlord right now. James is our high bidder at $12 on Overlord.
All right. Minute starts on Overlord right now. He's only at $12.
Guys, get your bids in.
He's in very nice shape. Little paint rub on his thumb, I could see. I don't personally do the Sharpie thing.
Absolutely not.
Just because it's kind of faking the funk, but I mean, I have no problem if you want to do it for your collection at home. And then he's got both of his arm claws, both unbroken, and his helmet. And he's only at $12, so.
Is it $12?
Overlord.
Oh, yeah, Overlord. $12 on Overlord.
He's going to sell?
Dave? Got a lot of bids coming on the Snow Serpent right now.
Well, he's an army builder, and he's finding him. He has so much shit, so finding him complete is tough.
All right. Let's see be working out. We got a question from Aaron. Any Fortnite, Nintendo, The Office, or Earthworm Jim? Aaron, today, we like to try to keep a theme on Bartertown, and I think you might be new. This week we didn't really have a theme, but it kind of turned into a G.I. Joe theme. Today we're just doing G.I. Joe figures.
Overlord, done.
Overlord. Make sure you get any last-minute bids on him. Oh, yep, I did. Nicholas Watt, 13, last-minute bid.
Congratulations, Nick. So, as Penelope was saying, we usually do a theme and try to stick to one certain toy line. Sometimes the theme is no theme, though. We've done that as well, where it's just been like random, whatever. Yeah. This week we have a lot of complete or near complete vintage G.I. Joes, and that's what we're doing. We typically don't do an auction style like this, but we've just wanted to change things up and have fun.
Try something new. Stress me out.
And honestly, as an old school dealer who remembers when these figures were $5 each, it pains me to put current market value on these. I'd rather our people who follow us and watch us get good deals, and this is way more fun than listing them on eBay or asking current market value. All right, so complete Psych Out. He is near mint, I would say. He has his antenna. It's in good shape. It's not broken. No bad paint rubs. He's 100% complete. He's got both his wrist things with the red. He's got his little sonic handle brain scanner. He's got an unbroken backpack. He's got his pistol.
Wait, can we go back to the sonic handle?
All right, so he's got like this sonic. I don't know what the hell it does. Mark or Caro can explain.
Mark actually made a really good point about Sharpies. They discolor the plastic and they have like a purplish kind of tint.
Oh, you can see. Yeah, people have come in with like with figures with like paint.
You can really tell.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it. But
sonic handle.
So this is a thing with a handle. It has like a sonic.
Is it like a?
It's like a ray gun.
Is it like a microphone?
Psych Out is no. He's he uses sound and what's that called? Warfare. Psychological warfare.
Okay, so he's blasting like.
Who knows? Maybe he's like
through that thing or something.
Or like death metal or something. So Psych Out's 100% complete, mint near mint, $10 starting. That means we're going to Night Creeper. Is about to leave the table.
He's about to leave the table. He's at $13 right now. James got a high bidder. Well, you have 1 minute to make it more than 13.
1 minute. He's only Night Creeper complete. He's only at $13. The figure itself is beautiful. He's 100% complete. The only issue is there's a couple cracks on his crossbow.
Alicia used a Sharpie to color a guy's toupee once. It looks good for hair. Is that you can't be? Is that real?
Night Creeper's backpack is unbroken. A lot of times the little tabs are broken on these backpacks.
15, Dave on Night Creeper.
So Night Creeper's up to 15. $15. We hear 16 on Night Creeper. You gonna let him go? That alarm's gonna go very soon.
James at 17 on that.
Sneak it in. Sneaking in. $17.
Love it.
Sneaking in.
The unit is a form of wave mood adjuster. Let me get that back. I could use some mood adjuster.
Well, we're going to buy some mood adjuster later on.
What?
I don't know.
All right, guys. Night Creeper. James, he's all yours for $17.
Congratulations.
Thank you, James.
I'm digging this with the alarm
This
thing.
is working out.
Yeah, it is.
I thought that
I
the
wonder
lag,
how much time they actually have.
I was worried about the lag, but I think the lag is. I think it's working.
It is. A minute makes it enough time. Another of the great later guys. Free Fall.
Hi, Curtis. It's nice to see you. I think this is your first time here. Hi.
Kurt. Oh, hello, Curtis. How are you? I thought it was Kurt Schaefer. Free Fall is another one of the late 80s guys, maybe even 90, that is awesome. If he came out in 84, he'd be one of the he'd be up there with the great ones. Free Fall is 100% complete, beautiful shape.
Starting at $10, Free Fall.
Starting at $10.
I just want to recap the rules. Now, for those of you who are new, we're kind of changing up our own rules this week. So we're just kind of we're doing like
we're just throwing crap against the wall.
Yeah, we've been throwing crap against the wall since March.
That's how we learn this thing. We got to keep keeping it new.
I just noticed a bunch of new names in here, so I wanted to just kind of like recap who we are and what we're doing here a little bit. We are 2/3 of Farpoint Toys and Collectibles. Justin and Penelope, we're husband and wife. We own Farpoint Toys and Collectibles in Mays Landing, New Jersey.
The third, because of COVID.
Yes.
We really haven't seen our partner Frank
Too much.
Yeah.
We've been closed. Our store is normally open. We've been closed since March because of COVID. We were scheduled to reopen on June 15th because our state here in New Jersey was reopening. However, right before we were about to reopen, we had a pretty serious storm come through our area. A power line fell in our building, caused pretty serious damage, some fires inside and outside the store. So we have been closed in infinitum.
So
yes,
we started doing Bartertown once COVID happened. We were doing it from our store.
Yeah. But once the fire...
Once the store got electrocuted.
Yeah, we haven't had a serious full electricity since that happened. We're starting to get back on our feet. We had originally planned for a Labor Day reopening. That, unfortunately, is not going to be happening because of COVID's really been keeping everything really slowed down with our repairs.
So even though we can reopen, it's been tough. Like getting permits and all that stuff. Not to get into the minutiae.
No, but we just started getting some electricity back in the store in certain rooms. We just got our HVAC replaced because that had been damaged pretty severely in the fire.
We also decided that since we got closed, we wanted to reopen better.
Yeah.
So we're addressing some things. We're addressing all the broken electrical stuff and everything needs to be addressed.
The fire damage.
We're addressing some things that we should have addressed before we even opened 3 years ago in our current location. We've been doing this for 10 years. We were in the mall before that, our local mall. We love our store, and we want it to be better than ever. So now we're at a undisclosed location, 5 minutes from the store. We call it Muppet Studios.
Muppet Studios here. Our satellite office with fast internet, where we've been doing these claim sales.
Blazing internet.
Fios, man.
Sundays at 5, we usually do about a 2-hour stream, and we just, sometimes we have a theme, sometimes we don't. We just kind of sell whatever and hang out. We're not just about selling.
Yeah, this is really...
it's our hangout, because we miss all you guys, coming into the store and hanging out with us.
So one of the big things about the store, this somewhat makes up for it. We love hanging out at the store. We have a table at the store, a big table and chairs, where when people come in to shop, we actually sit and talk at the table. Like, the interaction with collectors is just as important to us as paying our bills. We don't do this to get rich. We do this because we are all like-minded people and we love doing this. So the fact that we've translated something from the store into a live thing, hanging out with our friends, I would say 40 of these people are regulars at this point, and we just all do this to hang out.
Yeah.
If you're not buying anything, you're just hanging out with us,
cool.
and you're digging it.
Oh,
throw a coffee.
Yeah, buy us a cup of coffee underneath Justin's leg. There's a link.
Pumpkin Spice is out.
Oh,
so I'm going to be hitting Wawa for pumpkin spice coffee.
Or a dog biscuit for Tucky.
My Uggs.
My point with all this week, we're changing things up a little bit, but some things are remaining the same. At the end of this, whoever is my winners on my items, I'm going to send you guys a link, and you can use PayPal, credit card, debit card to check out. If you're local, we can do local pickup, which is cool. What we're doing with the Joes here, we're starting the bidding at $10, seeing how far they go. When they go to final bid, we're giving you a minute to get your last bids in, and the high bidder is the winner.
Yep.
We're doing $3 shipping on the G.I. Joes. That's anywhere in the United States. If you are international, we will have to charge more for shipping. We're charging exact cost. You don't have to worry. We're not gouging you. We're not making money on shipping. We're just getting the stuff to you safely.
So is it? Wait, we're doing $3 plus $1?
It's $3 for the first Joe. It's $1 for each additional Joe, up to 5 Joes, at which point it's free shipping.
Yeah, if you buy 5 from us, we're just going to add that into the shipping because you spent enough.
Did that make sense? Did I recap that correctly?
I think so.
It made sense to me.
And again, it's going to be a simple link you can use to check out with any PayPal, credit, debit, or if you want to be local and pick it up, we can even do cash, but we can work that out.
Yeah, we can take the shipping out.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. All right, where are we at now?
I got Tucker on my lap now. I don't know what to do.
Oh, well, give him to me. Here, come.
Go ahead, Tucker.
Start here.
Go ahead, Tucker. Go ahead, Tucker.
Come on. And this is Tucker, our little mascot.
Go ahead, Tucker.
Come on.
Go ahead, Tucker.
He's like, no.
I'm warm and soft.
Tucky.
There you go.
Tucky, come sit with me. Come on. I can't wait.
All right. So my wife, we've been together 16 years.
Oh, boy.
She is not a dog person
Stop it. He's trying to lick me.
until Tucker.
Stop.
Tucker is Penelope's sister's dog. He's amazing, and he has softened my... I am a dog person, specifically a German Shepherd person. And I'm have been dying for the last 20 years to get another Shepherd.
Tucker is not a shepherd.
Tucker is leading us down that road.
I don't want to say I'm not an animal person, because that's really not accurate. Big animals, any animals bigger than me, really freak me out. And I literally am 5'1" and weigh less than 100 pounds. Every animal is bigger than me, except for Tucker, which is why me and him get along so well. Plus, he's so chill. My sister's previous dog, whom we love very much, Turkey, who passed away, he bit me like 4 times. We didn't get along.
It was a misunderstanding.
Yeah, he misunderstood that he shouldn't bite me. Tucker, on the other hand, I was there when he was adopted, so he's from day one. He's been my little buddy.
All right, I want to address a couple things real quick.
Yes.
Chris Wild can't wait to co-host Bartertown.
Oh shit!
What?
You
I
shat?
forgot. Dina just asked if we got their package. I forgot it. We were going to do an unboxing.
Oh, so yes, Dina, we got your package,
We were
and we
gonna
didn't
do-
want to address it because we wanted to
Yes.
bring it and do an unboxing.
Is it
Can we wait till next Sunday?
Yeah.
We haven't even really dug into
I
it
opened it and then realized I
because
shouldn't open
we
it.
want to do it
live.
live.
Yes.
So next Sunday, we promise we're going to do comic books next Sunday.
We
We'll do
were
that.
we're always running late. In case you guys weren't aware of that, and we were running late, and I rushed out of the store. It's on the counter right next to where I usually leave my bag, so I wouldn't forget it, and I forgot it.
Sorry. We'll
Oh my
do
God.
next Sunday. So we've
Mark,
got some really
okay.
cool stuff from
Mark
people.
should have told you. I actually specified. Mark, make sure you tell. I don't want to.
Chris,
leave
we
it out.
will
Make
definitely
sure.
be doing a satellite broadcast from your man cave with barbecue from 58 South at some point. Believe me.
Joe has bid $10 on Tucker.
Sorry, it's going to be way more than that.
You're outbid, buddy, forever.
Besides, he's not complete.
All right, so
He's not 100% complete.
No.
I'm going to go back over this,
He's
but
missing
yeah,
some parts.
I
Yeah.
think Freefall, because he came out the same year as the Sky Patrol guys, right? It's 90. He has like a sub Sky Patrol, even though he doesn't have a parachute or anything. He does have the face mask and stuff.
Free fall at $16. David is our high bidder.
All right, so let's go back over here. I forget where I left off at. I think Freefall was new. So let's go back. We got Snow Serpent V2 is
Snow
at...
Serpent is at $22.
Wow.
Joe L is our high bidder.
All right, complete Psych Out.
Psych Out has no bids.
100% complete, gorgeous condition Psych Out is only at $10.
$10, guys, plus $3 shipping if he's your only guy.
Freefall.
Free fall is at $16, Dave.
Tucker,
All right,
get away from the
Freefall's
tripod,
16.
buddy.
General Hawk is about... He's the next to go. Right now, he's at... He doesn't have his pistol.
Hawk is at $11.
He doesn't have his pistol. If he has his pistol, he'd probably be at 20.
That
And
makes
then
sense.
Sneak Peek doesn't have a microphone. Other than that, he's complete.
And has no bids.
No bids on Sneak
No
Peek.
bids on Sneak Peek.
He's not a very popular character. I mean, who wants a guy that's like a peeping Tom? All right, so General Hawk is going.
So it's Sneak Peek and Stalker are like best buds. Did you
Wow.
just say General Hawk is going?
He's
Yeah.
he's coming off the table.
All right, Hawk's coming off the table, guys. You know what that means? 1 minute, he's at $11. Joe L's our high bidder right now. Hawk off the table, 1 minute. Oh,
Man, I kind of want to get in on the bidding. This is fun.
Yeah, so I watched one of our
Dave,
regulars.
$15.
Wow. So one of our regulars, Greg Hutchinson, also he spends his time at home when he's not working, watching stuff like we do, like the decent Facebook Live videos. So there's a lot of Facebook Live people selling, tons, from like Karen selling like candles on Marketplace.
And the oyster things, you open them
To
and curl
crazy,
them.
to fat bearded dudes selling toys, which
Mark was Owen some sort of weird voyeur? Like what's the story behind that? I know Crystal Ball was created by Stephen King. Sneak Peek is based on Stephen King's son Owen.
oh
Running
weird.
out of time on Hawk. Hawk down to the wire here.
Hulk's gonna beep in a minute.
I got Dave.
So Greg had me watch a comic. Oh, there you go.
That's Hawk.
Hulk's
$15
gone.
on
15
Dave.
gone.
Dave.
A
got Hulk for
live
$15.
stream from a place called Comic Book, somewhere in Florida. Not Comic Book Store, Comic Book Shop, maybe, because the Comic Book Store is in Delaware, right?
No, that's the comic book shop.
All right, so maybe it's Comic Book Store then. And they were like hustling. It was like two guys, and they had lines of comic books, and they were putting A, B, C, and D. And I don't think it was really an auction. I think they did auctions here and there on some of them, but they would just say a price. But they were hustling. It was moving.
They just made it easy for agents.
And it just gave me like, I was like, man, maybe we should do something like that where it's like moving and
They also had
upbeat.
2 cameras, which
They
is
did.
once I upgrade. So once we reopen the store and things are more back to normal, my plan is to get a new laptop because mine got fried. But that's low priority. Then once I get a decent laptop, we'll be able to start doing some fancier camera stuff and whatnot.
Here's a good one, and it came from one of the he's one of the best vehicles He's the Cobra VTOL pilot.
Doesn't have his own name. I always feel bad for the guys that are just something.
His name is Vapor.
Oh, good. I said some of the guys have they're just the
Viper
pilot.
Glider pilot.
Yeah,
Perfect
why doesn't he
example.
have a name?
Star Wars has that too.
His driver.
Yeah, give the guy a name. Give him a name. Make him a sucker or something.
See, but
Give him anything.
they are $10 mint Vapor. He doesn't come with any weapons. He pilots one of the best ships there is.
I know you're a fan of the VTOL.
Army builders, I like that they're nameless, faceless. Cobra Trooper, Cobra Officer. I like that stuff. Hurricane. Yeah, the Hurricane VTOL. I call it VTOL because it's vertical takeoff and landing, but yes, the Hurricane, the blue one. Jose made it! Jose Pitts was like, I can't make it this week. So you only missed, 10 figures so far.
Nice.
Jose, we're doing something different. We're doing auction style. All the figures are starting at $10. If you want to bid at least $1.
Shipping's $3.
Shipping's $3 plus $1 per additional figure. Unless you buy 5 figs, if you end up winning 5 figs, we're doing free shipping. This is a little confusing. We'll explain it.
It's all good. Just trying something new.
We're just trying something new. I'm explaining the figure, and then once a figure comes off the table, we give you a minute for a bidding war.
Final bids, yeah.
Final bids. So speaking of bidding war,
who's up?
Sneak Peek's going. If nobody wants him, he's only at, what'd you say, $10 right
He's
now?
got no
Sneak
bids.
Peek has no bids.
No bids on Sneak Peek. No bids on Sneak Peek. Owen King.
Sneak Peek, we're doing a minute timer. He's got no bids.
So here's the thing about Sneak Peek. His weapons are worth more than he is because
Sneak Peek.
all of his black weapons are the same as Night Force Sneak Peek's weapons. So I could put them on eBay and say, Night Force Sneak Peek gun, and his weapons are worth more than $10.
Jose, Sneak Peek's at $10. No one's bid. He's off the table though, so that means you gotta maybe
Time-
30 seconds from now. I started my timer.
Well,
Clock is
When he came
ticking.
off the table.
Yeah, but so if the timer goes and no one bids on him, somebody can say, I want Sneak Peek for $10.
Yeah,
There's just no
exactly.
bidding after that.
So
Yeah.
we got Dave Sneak Peek at 12. He's my high bid right now. I've got Dave Sneak Peek $12.
Okay.
Ooh, Jose 15.
Ooh, jumping in there.
Damn, Jose hit the ground running.
Timer's counting down, guys. So
Timer's counting down on Sneak Peek.
it's
Before
about to go off.
when the timer goes off, I'll start the next guy.
All good. This is fun. This is exciting.
This is fun. I'm digging this.
All right, that's it. Sneak Peek off the table. $15 to Jose.
All right.
In like a wrecking ball, Jose. I love it.
What we got here is failure to communicate.
Might as well get Jose a bag ready.
Oh, Andrew just got here too. Who else is on the table? All right, so for Jose and Andrew, real quick,
Yeah, let's just recap here. Let's see who's left.
we got, and this is he's going to be the next one to go. Snow Serpent V2, 100% complete mint.
Is that currently at $22?
Currently at
With-
$22.
Joe is our high bidder.
Psych Out. I don't remember if he has a bid.
Psych Out, James is our high bidder at $15.
All right, Psych Out's currently at $15. Free Fall. Complete.
Free Fall, our high bidder is David at $16.
$16. What did I say? Vapor.
Vapor has no bids.
No bids on Vapor. He's the Hurricane VTOL pilot. I just put him up there.
Yep,
And
Vapor's
now,
there.
starting at $10, actually he's all there. His legs are loose, and his hands have some paint rubs. Like his hands, the paint is messed up on his hands. Right? So he's played with. He's well loved.
He has been well loved.
Yep.
He's well loved.
But he's one of the coolest if you like the G.I. Joe movie. And he's complete, and this is unbroken. A lot of times his little
Oh, he's got some
tentacles
Yeah.
are ripped off.
They get ripped
Nemesis
easily.
Enforcer. His weapons are worth the $10. So starting at $10, Nemesis Enforcer. When that movie came out, I thought he was so cool.
Cobra La.
I wasn't a big fan of Cobra Locks. It was so like,
Cheesy,
yeah.
ridiculous.
But the fact that he had like
silly.
these arm claw things that like came
Oh,
out,
that's like a platypus.
I never.
Did you guys know?
I never
the-
considered him a
hold on.
platypus.
Did you guys know the duck-billed platypus has venomous talons on the backs of its flippers?
Venomous elbows.
I hope you just learned something because I didn't know that until recently.
I want to reiterate. He has. So there is a way to fix the loose knee syndrome. I think it's a furniture polish. You put it on the knees and it like thickens up around. It's clear. It doesn't do anything, but it makes it so they're stiff. And his hands are they're not broken or anything, but the paint is you know, the paint is worn on his hands.
He has been loved. Is he complete?
Yeah, he's complete.
He's otherwise complete.
I just want people to be aware.
Dave is at 15.
Yep.
On
All right.
Nemesis Enforcer.
So,
who's going?
Snow Serpent V2 is about to go.
V2. Let me specify.
Well, I don't have a V1 here anyway. So he's 100% complete mint.
Yep. Joe L is our high bidder right now. $22 on the Snow Serpent V2. He's coming off the table, so the timer begins.
Timer begins. You got a minute. Right now he's at $22. He's 100% complete with all his weapons, both hoses. He's one of the first figures I remember that came with a missile, like a long white missile.
What does he do with his missile? Where does it go?
It goes into one of his goes into.
Oh, that
he might
so
be the
this
first,
is like the '90s where they started having the shooting
yeah,
missiles.
He
and stuff.
might be the first shooting missile. Him and like, I think Sci-Fi V2. And who was the first shooting missile guy?
You got me.
Who was the first shooting missile?
Mark, if you're still watching, I'm sure you know.
That was a gimmick I never got into.
Serpent V2.
All right.
Is that a light bulb in the shot? There's a light bulb in the shot.
Is there?
Yeah, the camera must be. It must be moving. or
Oh,
something.
it's drooped.
Yeah, it looks like it dripped into the shot. We need to get it out of there.
Let's get that
Screw up our
addressed.
light.
Come on, Tucky, watch out. Yeah, gravity kicked in, I guess.
That's the Snow Serpent.
Snow Serpent's gone.
Joe L, you're the lucky high bidder on Snow Serpent V2.
Nope, it's neither one of those.
Well, it's not. It's going to be lag.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, there's lag.
All right, so going on next is Gyro Viper, the Mamba Sky Captain, the Mamba pilot.
Who's our winner on Snow Serpent
He's-
V2?
Joseph Lerner is our high bidder on Snow Serpent V2 at $22. Joe, thank you so much.
He is mint. He's gorgeous. He's tight. His helmet, though, it's there. It's just got a little bit of. It's not bad. You want to hold that in front, the helmet? It's just not perfect. His helmet visor. It's certainly not bad. I've seen them where you can't even see the silver. The silver's all there. It's just a little bit scratches here.
Is it focused?
Starting at $10, Gyro Viper. Boba Fett's first shooting missile. Well, before Boba Fett was, figure-wise, you might be. Well, no, there's probably.
Penelope, is it focused?
I'm talking about like G.I. Joe.
It's coming in and out of focus, but
Joe.
you're getting the idea.
All right. So Gyro Viper,
Gyro Viper.
Mamba pilot,
Tucker.
starting at $10.
Tucker.
Going next is
Tucker.
Psych Out, 100% complete, gorgeous, near mint.
Psych Out's at $15 as of right now.
All right.
James D is our high bidder.
Start the minute. Right now he's at $15.
Psych Out. 15,
Psych Out, nice and tight.
15 is the number to
Mint.
beat. He's got his
antenna's there, not broken.
Big
Tucky,
deal.
come here.
All of his little red discs.
Do we have an AVAC?
He is here to. Yes, we do.
Jose, we do have an AVAC.
And he has his pistol. So AVAC.
This is working out. This is good.
Well,
Tucker. He doesn't want to be on camera today. 1991 was the start of the spring missile shooters.
All right, so he asked for AVAC. I'm going to pull AVAC out.
Jose, we got AVAC coming out for you right now. Psych Out. Counting down. $15, James D. Looks like. I don't know.
Tucky.
Getting sniped, swipe, or sniped.
So what this is right here is a Cobra Army Builder lot. I was going to do it as a whole lot, but if you're specifically asking for AVAC, this AVAC's beat up. He's got a lot of paint issues.
Psych Out, James D is our winner.
All right.
$15. Thank you. I'm keeping track of that.
So 1991 was the first year.
1991 Grunt Snake Eyes was also released same year as Snow Serpent.
So here's the thing about AVAC. His parachute pack is perfect. No broken tabs. It's gorgeous, and you put it on him, and you don't really see his paint issues as much. But I got to be honest about his paint issues. He's not broken. His crotch is good. His thumbs are good. But you want to show him?
Penelope, the James who won Psych Out, is that the same as the one who won the Night Creeper? You specified a last initial with one and not the other?
Yes.
So it's the same?
Yes, it's the same. I'm going to do first name and initial, unless
Okay.
we end up with guys with the same first name and...
So try showing his boots and stuff. Like he's got paint issues. He's really played with.
60% of 1991's releases were missile firing.
Yeah,
That's
1991 was a
interesting,
tough year then.
Very interesting.
Yeah, he's got paint issues on all down the front of him,
all
on
over
the front of his leg.
thighs. Yeah, he's far from perfect.
So it's coming in and out of focus. It's really hard to... It just keeps getting us in focus and then that. I don't know.
So his backpack is perfect. But you know what? I'll start him at $10. Because his backpack is worth the $10.
Oh, DL is asking, any Crimson Guards in the pile?
No. Nope.
Any Army Builders at all in there?
Yes.
A couple Army Builders?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Andrew, parachute pack alone is worth it. So
no doubt about it. Yeah. So, all right. So, AVAC. Beat up AVAC. Paint issues. No, nothing broken, no. But with a perfect parachute, starting at 10. So, we're on the free fall. Free fall is about to go free falling. You want to start the minute on free fall? What do you get a second? No rush.
I am covered in dog hair. What is this? My goodness, Tucker.
Woo!
If you put your hand directly behind the figure, it might focus better. That's a good point.
That's a good idea. I'll try it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because then it'll kind of black us out.
Thank you, whoever said that.
That is a good point.
Tucker, what are you doing?
We went from a $10 bid on AVAC to a $20 bid on AVAC.
I see that.
James is not joking around. James wants that AVAC.
Somebody's
Well, because his backpack is tough. Because anytime you use... That backpack's unused. It hasn't been bent over and put on.
We got some wow reactions to that one.
Those pins always break on the side. So finding a nice AVAC parachute.
Free fall's coming off the table?
Free fall's coming off the table.
Free fall's off the table. James, I don't want to bungee you up when you're in a bidding war already, but 1 minute on him.
Gorgeous
you
free
are the
fall.
high bidder, James. $18 on free fall right now.
100% complete.
Tuggy, where are you kicking me?
Even has the hose.
Where my hose
and
at?
his gun.
I can't not say that.
Helmet and thing.
When you say hose, I can't not say that.
All right, free fall's off the table. You got a minute. He's currently at
$18, and James D is
$18. Free fall's currently at $18. $19 he could be yours.
Penelope, someday we'll tell the story of the time I took you to play Spot the Hoe.
Not on this. Not on this stream. Not on this stream. It's a different stream. Ooh, $21 on AVAC.
Man, AVAC's popular.
Free fall, $19. Joe Lerner.
Joe coming in hot.
Is that a final?
Not yet. Not until you hear the beep. James, you got a chance to jump. Sneak in. You got a few seconds left. Is James back?
Are you guys enjoying this, or is this too stressful?
I hope so.
I hope you guys are enjoying it.
I'm a little stressed out.
James needs a bag.
James just made it. $20. Just made it on free fall. James just pulled
Free falling. All right.
James must have some pretty good internet.
James, you must have great FiOS wherever you are, or that Google stuff.
Jinx.
Free fall, James 20.
Jinx has loose legs. Again, I don't know the trick with the furniture polish. Somebody might. Somebody could share it with you on here. Other than that, she's really nice. She even has most of her nail polish. If you guys don't know, she had nail polish.
Mark, LOL, it's so cutthroat. A little anxiety-inducing.
It is. I was dying to see how this would work.
People just want to come here, drink their coffee, eat their Cinnabons, hang out with us, and you're making them cutthroat.
Well, some of them aren't even. You can just sit back and watch.
Watch everybody else freaking out.
So she's got good nail polish on this hand, right?
So her nail polish. So bear with me for a second. I can't tell if it's nail polish or if the paint is just coming off.
I always thought it was nail polish.
Let me see her.
Oh yeah, on the tip of her thumb there. I always thought she had nail polish.
It looks like she might have nail polish, but if it's red nail polish on top of skin tone paint on top of red plastic.
That's very possible.
So let me see again.
Your glasses are fun off your nose.
I mean, she's got nail polish, but she also has paint rubs. So it's...
Well, she's not mint, but she's very nice.
Her hands definitely have paint rubs in addition to nail polish. So it's both there.
And her symbol's pretty good on her chest.
Half of the symbol is not.
All right,
really
so some
there.
of it's there.
Yeah.
So she's not perfect. She's a played with Jinx, but she's 100% complete. Both swords, very good shape. Both swords not chewed, very good shape, and her pole. Jinx starting at $10.
I like this auction format, says Andrew, but no one is making any friends. LOL. Mark, it's like watching Fight Club.
Shh, can't talk about it.
Yeah, don't talk about Fight Club.
Well, we might have just turned the Bartertown crew into like a cutthroat, nasty.
Well, now it's more like Thunderdome and less like Bartertown.
Yeah,
so
we should have.
we're
Oh,
We're keeping the theme.
when we do
Barterdome.
auctions, it should be Thunderdome.
Yeah,
Barterdome.
I guess Barterdome. I don't. Yeah.
Thunderdome.
Yeah. It's
Oh, we are in
That's
Thunderdome right now.
Yeah, we're in Thunderdome. It's
So
cutthroat.
once we
It's
hit
cutthroat.
once we hit the minute timer, we're gonna call it Thunderdome
Okay. I like
because that goes along with Bartertown. I love it.
I think it's cutthroat now. Wait till I start bidding.
All right. Where are we at? So we're going to go on to Vapor. As soon as I pull somebody out to replace Vapor, VTOL driver.
All right.
This makes sense to go after her. All right, so this is going to be it for the VTOL driver.
1 second to make sure that I'm up to speed. 1.
I want
two,
ship. I want a shipwreck. If you
You
got
are
one in
doing a
there.
great job.
5. There's 5 up there and there's 5 here. Okay.
You're doing a great job.
All right. 2 figures enter, 1 figure leaves.
All right, Vapor's on his way out. Does he have any bids?
Vapor has no bids, which means if someone could snag him for $10 because I'm about to start the timer.
You guys know that he's tough. You know, he comes with from a ship that is very expensive. If you go try and find one of those Hurricane VTOLs, they ain't cheap. He's a tough figure, man. He was tough for me when I was completing my collection. And he's mint, or very close to it.
I just want to make sure.
Minute for Vapor.
Vapor starting his minute countdown. Can we put Jinx in front of the camera? I just want to make sure that the folks bidding. She's definitely worth $12, which is where she's at right now.
Well, so her weapons are worth.
I just want everybody to see, make sure you guys are getting a good look at her symbol and her hands,
Yep.
just so you know where we're at. I want to make sure.
Vapor hasn't been bid on, I don't believe.
Vapor has not been bid on. Vapor has no bids.
Wow.
I can't.
It could happen. It could happen, guys. It could happen. Our Andrew broke the seal on Vapor, and he might take it away, man. He might take it away.
Penelope,
Good for him.
is there anything happening here? I can't see.
It's dark, but it's in focus, but it's dark. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm blocking you, but I'm also blocking the light.
Yeah. Guys, I just want to try to get you a little bit better look at her. Her limbs are loose. Her symbol doesn't
How's
have
that?
Yeah, so the last
her
thing you want to
hands
happen is somebody
rub.
have better expectations of something.
Yeah, exactly.
But let me tell you something. Her weapons are tough. Her swords are very tough. And they often get confused for quick kick sword, but the handles are different.
Ooh, Vapor got a little bit of action there at the last second. Nicholas, $11 on Vapor. Congratulations.
Andrew, sorry, but the bleeper went off before you came through. All right, so we got a very nice, close to
Try
mint.
that. Is that in focus?
He's got a little bit of paint
Did
rub.
you take a picture?
Yes, is that in focus?
I can't see it. There's the lag.
Budo, a little bit of paint rub on the top of his top knot.
This is ridiculous. Your hand is holding the phone.
And yet, can
you're
you-
holding the figure. It's so weird. It's
And yet, can you
working.
see it?
That's hilarious. That is crazy. And yeah, it worked. That's
I'm not.
weird.
I was gonna say I'm not real concerned about how funny it is. I'm concerned about if it worked or not.
It worked. It's funny. It's
Okay.
It worked and it's funny.
Budo,
It did look.
next
kind of-
up, 100% complete.
Here's your.
We got Jinx, who's like a ninja, and Budo, who is a samurai. Budo, 100% complete. I'm not going to say near mint. He's in very good shape. Got a little bit of paint rub on his top knot. That means Nemesis Enforcer is the next to go to Thunderdome.
We're such dorks. I love it.
Oh god, it's ridiculous. Alright, Jinx is at $13. That's Freddy's bid. Budo, starting at 10, no
Budo,
bids.
starting at $10,
Gyro
complete.
Viper, no bids.
Alright.
Nemesis Enforcer's at $15 right
Nemesis
now.
Enforcer is at $15. He's going to Thunderdome right...
You can hit the button. It starts right there.
Thunderdome right now. Nemesis Enforcer.
Nemesis Enforcer. Then
Cobra
Thunderdome.
La's Killer. He's weak in the knees, and he's got playwear on his hands. So he's not. He's played with, but his two accessories are in great shape. He's 100% complete. Cobra. La 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 la.
Budo, $10. Aaron, I got your bid on Budo for $10.
Nemesis Enforcer's
behind.
going.
I'm behind. Who won Vapor?
Vapor, Nicholas W. got Vapor for $11.
Nicholas has a bag, I think.
Donovan wants your phone case. What phone case do you have?
Oh no.
What, mine?
Maybe I don't know. None of us have cool phone cases.
I used to have the cool RGB,
mine is the only one they would have. Mine is the only one they would have seen.
Justin's got his phone up too. I do.
Yeah, okay.
Dude, Nemesis Enforcer's going. You only got a couple steps. Oh, gone.
I didn't even know what was going on there. I forgot he was even going. Was that Nemesis Enforcer?
Yep.
I got no bids on that.
Oh, there was bids on him.
Yep, Dave got him for $15.
Congratulations, Dave. $15. His accessories are worth that.
Fuck, come and sit
Up
with
next,
me. Come and sit with me. Come on.
the man. Dude, check this out. We got Jinx, Budo, and now
How does Dave not have a bag?
the man himself. We got Snake Eyes V3.
Sit with me.
Super cool version of Snake Eyes. He's 100% complete. He comes with a lot of stuff. Sword, backpack's unbroken. He's gorgeous. There's really no issues. Yeah, alright, so his knife blades have a little bit of paint rubs, it looks like. I don't know if they're supposed to be solid silver.
Let me see.
Or if that's like
yeah,
highlighted.
No, it's rough.
Alright, so he's got some rubs on his swords.
His
His
two
cross knives.
chest knives had some rubs, yeah.
But he's starting at $10. I mean,
For $10, I mean.
Snake Eyes V3, guys. Anything Snake Eyes now is crazy anyway, so.
Snake Eyes,
Alright.
dude.
Snake Eyes V3 starting at 10. That means we're going back to Gyro Viper, who's about to go into
Hold on, Snake Eyes V what?
3.
Snake Eyes V3. Getting some bids here.
Yeah, Andrew, I agree. It's a very cool version of Snake Eyes. I mean, they're all cool versions. I mean, once you hit 4, it gets a little iffy because
All right, I got to jump to 15 on Snake Eyes V3.
oh, Snake Eyes is gonna go. It's freaking Snake Eyes. He's complete.
Jose was the first to bid 15, so his bid stands as 15.
Yep, Snake Eyes jumped to 15. This guy is aware, so he's gonna be up there for a minute. We got to go all the way through again,
Yep, we got time.
which means
Who's going to Thunderdome?
Gyro Viper's going to Thunderdome.
Gyro
Complete
Viper.
Gyro Viper. With his helmet,
As soon as he goes in the back,
his
he's
body,
going on Thunderdome.
he's mint, he's beautiful. His helmet's got a couple scratches in the front, nothing major. He still displays great. He's a Boba pilot. Thunderdome time for Gyro Viper. Where's he at right now?
No bids on Gyro Viper.
Dude, no bids.
No bids on Gyro Viper.
Complete Gyro Viper. Mamba pilot.
Mambo number 5.
Man, you're singing.
A little bit of Snake Eyes in my life.
I got an iced
little
coffee.
bit of Scarlet all night long.
Don't you move.
I have an iced coffee. So, our production manager does not like when the talent gets up from the chairs.
Because the audience then gets to see the talent's butt filling the screen.
All right, we got
That's a
a
different video.
couple bids on the Gyro Viper. Dina is at $12 on the Gyro Viper.
All right. He's going $12. You only got seconds left, guys.
Yeah, guys.
Justin, which one?
It's a
bigger
big
one,
iced
the bigger
coffee.
one. I got the tiny one. Ooh, 13.
Mamba
Joe.
pilot
This
This
is
is the straw.
creeping up there. Yes.
I am actually. It's going crazy right here, so I am going to devote all of my attention to
Just
this.
keep watching. Just so you know when it goes to beep.
Yep,
When the
I
beep
got
happens, bids stop.
Beep happens, bid stops. A couple more bids. We got a 12, a 13, a 14.
You can go up in increments more than $1 if you want to block
All
it
right, Nicholas. Gyro Viper at $14. Nicholas is our lucky high bidder.
in. Move it, Hunter.
Congratulations again, Nick. Nick's killing it. I think Nick is in free shipping zone.
I think by now Nick's probably in free shipping zone, but he's also in good internet zone.
One second, I'll tell you. Counting that one he just won, that one is his 5th.
There you go,
All right.
free shipping zone.
Yep, Nicholas, you're
Now
in
you- now
free
there's no-
shipping zone.
All right. Up next is
Oh, sorry, what was the price on Gyro Viper?
$14. Nicholas W.
Crankcase, 100% complete. Pretty freaking gorgeous, near mint, close to mint. I don't know what to say about that. Like, very nice.
I hate to
I
use
hate
the
to
word
use those
mint
words too because some people
on
are like,
anything.
wait, hang on.
Well, it's see in my opinion.
See, the word
it's
mint
sort of-
means a certain thing.
Yeah, it's sort of subjective though. I mean, my mint might not be someone else's mint.
Well, he's got a symbol on his shoulder that looks all there.
Hand them over.
His hands are good. He's complete,
Yes.
So called
Right
pristine
buddy
instead of
here.
mint.
and he has
Where's
one
my-
of the best GI Joe guns ever. He's one of those figure drivers that came with the weapon. Dude, actually, it's funny because Frostbite is a driver too, and his weapon was awesome. So the driver's got some of the best weapons then.
He has a very tiny elbow crack,
Okay.
but I mean,
His gun, that stock, is a little twisted. I have to say this because I don't want somebody to get in and be like, his stock wasn't all twisted. There's no issues with it. It's not broken.
Is that your voice, the unhappy customer voice?
His stock wasn't all twisted. And then I have to go get like a mint one out of my own collection and send it to somebody, which I've done. Because I don't want anybody ever complaining. Don't hold me hostage to that.
Don't say that, because now everybody's going to want your mint shit out of your own collection.
I don't have a fucking Cobra bat anymore.
You don't have a spirit right now.
No, actually, that's weird. That wasn't because of any customers. I was going through my collection. I always upgrade when we get collections.
His symbol, I can see it's a Pegasus in a circle. I can see his symbol. It looks like the Mobil Oil Pegasus.
Okay. So Crankcase is very close to beautiful mint.
He does have an elbow crack, but
right.
I mean, I don't want to say you don't take them into consideration.
Complete,
but
all striker drivers starting at $10. One of the best guns there is. So I don't have a Cobra bat right now because
he doesn't want to be on camera.
This was in the beginning of this whole thing. Before we said, okay, our computer is God.
I think it was our second time to ever do.
Which is why we say that now. What we see on our computer is the way it goes. Sometimes people see the feed differently on their end.
They'll see their own come in faster.
Yeah, it's just the way it is with the algorithm of Facebook. So I said, oh, this person won this, and the computer said differently, and of course I said it out loud, and they're like, they were upset, and rightly so, I think, because we hadn't really started stating that computer is God. So I went to my own personal collection and took my dead mint Cobra bat, original sticker still stuck, dead mint, and sent it. And then I started looking, and it was $20, and this was only a couple months ago.
Yeah, it was
and I was like, I'll just buy a replacement. And I went on eBay and started looking at what bats are doing.
And realized, no wonder the guy was upset.
Right.
Because you can't buy a bat for less than $50. Certainly not a dead mint one.
Oh, Tucky.
I feel very, and you said this earlier today, I'm wearing my overalls today. I feel very Dexy's Midnight Runners.
You look very cute.
I mean, I
love it.
It's sort of like...
I'm a fan.
I was going to change into like a much more
I don't know if
appropriate...
they knew who Alucard was.
I was going to change, but I didn't really have time.
Oh, come on, Alucard.
Now he's singing.
Well,
we always
the two Asians did. You have to watch the Netflix show.
Anyway.
Call Tucker. He's sitting on the back of the recliner that I'm sitting in, and he's making me really nervous.
Come here.
Come here, Tucker.
Come on.
What are you doing?
He's making me really nervous.
Come say hi to everybody.
Come on. Come get on camera. Come here. I can't give him enough pets because I have to write.
He was on the back of the chair, and every time I leaned
Mark,
back...
this was a vintage bat.
Oh, Joe, you don't have to do that, man. Oh, wasn't it 25th bats?
Yeah.
I have... You've seen my dioramas. I have plenty of 25th bats. So I'm trying to complete what I call a master collection of 82 to 94. I want everything. And I'm damn close.
He's trying to sit with you.
And as I get new collections in the store, I always kind of upgrade because I want my figures to be as close to mint as possible. And, we're doing a museum in the store. My personal Joe collection is going to be the store's museum display. At some point, we're going to find a place, and I'm going to put every figure in a museum display so you can come in.
Like you have with the Star Wars.
Is there a room? You know how we have the Joe case up on that ledge?
Yeah.
Is there room underneath it? Can we turn that ledge into a case?
No, it's not enough room for underneath. There's like 300 figures. So 25th bats are pricey. I have like 100 of them. James, yeah, I am a completionist. Unfortunately, it's like a sickness. If I get into a line to collect, I need to complete that line. Like with G.I. Joe, I only played with Joes until 88 or 89 at the latest. Not even 89, really. When I was a kid, the newest Joe I probably got was something from 88. And then I let my toys go, and then as I came back around and started collecting again, I was like, well, let me collect. I should only collect what I played with. But no, I want every Joe now.
See, that's how one of my main collections is vintage My Little Pony, and I started my collection just with ones I would have played with. So I blocked out a certain block of years, and I started, if I would get ones that were past that time, I would sell them or trade them in, for other stuff. And I viciously regret it because now I've become a completionist
I have to get up and move around, buddy.
He doesn't want to sit with me. I'm not doing enough pets again.
Mark, so 25th bats are doing $30 to $40 each. Wow, we can pay for a vacation with all my 25th bats. And if that's just the regular ones, like jungle bats, I know they were expensive, and then the Resolute black versions of bats. Like there's so many bat versions now. I'm an army builder as well as a completionist. I don't army build vintage Joes. I only need one of each. But with modern Cobras, I army build because eventually I'm doing a
enormous, huge 1/18 scale
diorama. Yeah, with modern.
Kevin just said something cool. Did you see my arcade 1-up G.I. Joe Cobra theme mod? Kevin, that sounds really cool. Drop a link in the comments so we can check it out. Everybody else
I'd
can
love
check
to
it
see
out too.
that. Yeah,
that's really neat.
Super cool.
It's one of my dreams to have a couple arcade cabinets in the store. But I'm really holding out.
So people are customizing those 1-ups now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I really want a 4-player gauntlet cabinet, but I'll settle for. We have an old arcade, an old Rygar cabinet out in the garage. We want to rehab it and get like a name put in and like redo all the artwork. It'll happen. It's on the list. It's on the long list.
That He-Man display. Recently, all 3 window displays were in the garage out behind the store. But we need the space, so I disassembled and kept a lot of parts. Like I still have the Grayskull castle,
because we made that out of actual.
But like the landscape and everything, like I had to saw all those old diorama decks apart. So I just remember all the hours I put into making those things, and then recently I just had to like cut them in half so I could fit them into a dumpster. It was really depressing, man.
Listen, so,
I'll do it again.
I mean, we did a lot of plaster work and like paper mache on the bases. We can do that all again.
Yeah. All right. Enough of that.
Enough about it.
AVAC is about to go into.
AVAC is at $25 right now.
Oh boy.
Jose is our high bidder on that. He's about to go into Thunderdome.
He's about to go into Thunderdome. I don't have a bag for AVAC because he was originally in a lot.
Okay, I can make that.
So AVAC, Thunderdome. AVAC is beat, guys. He's there. He's 100% complete. His paint has all kinds of wear and issues though.
His helmet specifically.
His helmet, his chest. You can see the Cobra symbol, but I mean everywhere.
You can see he's so yeah. I don't want to call him a beater, but is he?
He's a beater. Oh yeah, he's a beater. Here's the thing, his parachute pack is perfect.
Okay.
Gorgeous, unbent, has both pegs. It's perfect. So that's really where the butter is with this figure. And people already build him as well. Go find him, dude. He goes to the Terradrome. So he was really hard. There's not many of them out there because he was from a very expensive playset. So we're going into Thunderdome.
AVAC is at $26.
$26 starting right now. You got a minute.
AVAC spelled like it sounds.
AVAC.
So yes.
Yep.
AVAC. We got Freddie Bravo as our high bidder, $26 on AVAC. Let's see if we can get him up. Woohoo!
I sat down in the chair. Tucker was sitting on the end of it, and he fell onto my shoulder. And he looked at me all affronted. I'm like, I told you were going to fall.
Kevin, that sounds really, really, really cool. Please, if you can, post a link. I'd love to see it.
So I haven't looked. Like, before we did this, I didn't look on eBay what these figures are doing complete.
That's why we're doing auction style.
That's why I'm starting with $10. They do what they do. I knew $10 was a fair price. And if they only sell for $10, oh good. I'm glad somebody gets a deal.
More than fair.
I don't know what these figures are doing. AVAC could be a very expensive figure.
Don't look it up. I don't want to know.
I'm not going to look it up. I hope, especially our regulars, and even you new guys. If you got new guys are in here doing this, I hope you get good deals.
Yeah, man. That's listen.
And I hope you're collectors. I hope the last thing I want is like other dealers coming in here and hitting us.
I mean, listen.
But if it happens, it happens. Yeah. I mean, it's not like dealers haven't come in the store before. We can't be up. Oh, AVAC's done.
AVAC $28. Freddie Bravo.
Freddie. Is he the one who asked about him to begin with?
I'm not sure.
I forget. All right, I'm going to replace AVAC.
We have a question. Hold on here. What are crankcase and SE at?
All right.
Crankcase.
Let me put this guy up, and then we'll recap. How's that? What I have right here is a 100% complete mainframe. Other than a little bit of paint rub on the front of his boot, he is gorgeous. He is in very nice shape. No other major paint issues, just at the lip of his front left boot. I could see a little bit of light tone gray or flesh. I'm not sure what it is.
Did we dig those bats out yet?
I don't have any bats. Who said bats?
Jason asked if we have any bats.
No,
No, Jason, no bats. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Mainframe is 100% complete, which means he has his little, I don't know, mouse or computer talkie thing, is it, whatever it is.
Computer?
Yeah, I guess it's like a walkie-talkie. It's on the end of his hose. That's missing a lot of the time because it's the same one. It also goes with the Miss in Brazil version of him. So his weapons are always like kind of juiced and a little bit elevated in price because of trying to complete Mission Brazil. Yeah, and this is, imagine losing this. It comes off the hose.
Oh God, that comes off the hose?
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's the first thing everybody loses.
I've got bird seed pieces bigger than that. Like,
right, exactly.
Like bird seed.
So mainframe's 100% complete. Very close to mint or very good shape, starting at $10. What was Crankcase at?
Crankcase is at $10, and James D is our high bidder.
Crankcase is at $10. Jinx.
Jinx is at $13 with Freddie Bravo as
Jinx
our high
is
bidder.
about to go into Thunderdome. She's about to go.
Budo is at $12, and Aaron is our high bidder.
His weapons are worth more than that.
And Snake Eyes V3 is at $15, and Jose is our high bidder.
Snake Eyes is only at $15. So right now, Jinx is about to come off the table and go into Thunderdome.
Now, for those of you who are new, I see there's a few new names in here chatting. We're starting these Joes at $10 with $3 shipping anywhere in the United States. If you get additional Joes, they're $1 each, additional shipping. If you hit 5 Joes, if you manage to be high bidder on 5, you get free shipping, which is really cool. They are here for bids. If they're on the table, they're up for bids. As soon as we're ready to bring them off the table, they go into Thunderdome, which means you get a minute for last-minute bids. When the timer goes off, the last name that I see with the last high bid here on my screen is the high bidder.
Right. And any ties, the tie goes to the person we see who bid the first
yep.
on our end, not
yes.
your end, guys.
No, and it's lag, different
yep.
speeds on your end. You're always going to see yourself
if
first.
If you have any questions or need some updates, please let us know.
Hey,
we're only human. We're just trying to have some fun here. We don't typically do auctions. This is only our second time we've ever done any auctions. The first auction we did, we lost money on shipping, a really big thing. So we're just having to have fun.
Yeah, we're just
now I'm just trying to let some G.I. Joes go for some fair prices. That's basically what's happening here. We've been doing G.I. Joe for the past couple weeks because the collections keep coming. So we wanted to change it up and have some fun, really. Jinx is going into Thunderdome starting right now. Where's she at?
She's at $15 right now.
$15.
High bidder.
Jinx has been played with. She's got loose knees and a little bit of paint issues on her tips of her fingers, and her emblem's not perfect.
She's not perfect, but her
weapons are.
Yes.
Backpack. Both swords. Gorgeous shape. Mint. No issues, no chips, no chewing, no little Johnny wasn't sitting there chewing on it while he was watching the Brady Bunch, and her pole. So she's 100% complete. And where's she at? She's going, man.
Jinx is in Thunderdome. She's still at $15.
Jinx is in Thunderdome, only at $15. Thunderdome means she's got 20 seconds left.
I hate to quote the exact time that they have left because I don't want them to...
On our end, it's 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Thunderdome. 2 Joes enter. 1 Joe leaves.
2 Joes enter, 1 gets shipped.
Jinx, counting down the seconds here on Jinx.
Jinx is almost done. Done.
Jinx.
Done.
Freddie Bravo, our lucky winner.
Freddie.
On Jinx, Freddie Bravo.
Price?
$15. Freddie Bravo on Jinx.
All right, we got a played with Xandar. I didn't notice this until now. God damn it. I thought he was really nice. Now I see that one of his knee pads has no paint on it. I can see it myself.
Oh, yeah, it has almost no paint on it.
Yeah. So, he's 100% complete. I don't care if he only sells for $10. He has his gun. He has the correct backpack. He's nice and tight. Everything else is alright, but one of his knee pads doesn't have the gold. Gold frickin' paint is always the thing that goes.
Dude, I'm not... Listen, we're being very upfront about the condition of these, but for $10...
Yeah.
I mean, you can't buy a new G.I. Joe for $10, let alone one from the 80s or 90s.
That's a great point. You can't go to Target
You
and buy
cannot
something.
go to Walmart or Target and buy... You can't go to Amazon. You can't go to eBay. You can't go anywhere and buy a G.I. Joe new or...
I gotta be honest, you probably can't find his weapons shipped to your door for $10. It's just... G.I. Joe stuff is crazy.
That's the perks of Bartertown. And why
you'd be lucky to get repro weapons for $10.
Exactly. That's why it's cool to get a little peek behind the curtain.
So where's Budo at right now?
Budo, is he coming off? He's
about to come off, yep.
He's the next Thunderdome.
Budo, Aaron is our high bidder on Budo for $12.
Budo is 100% complete. He's very nice. I don't want to say near. The only issue is he has a little bit of paint rub on his hair top knot. Other than that, he's really nice, though. I don't see any issues with Budo.
I'll take a little.
There's not anything really. His hook is fine. It's not broken on his waist where his sword hangs. There's nothing for him. There's no like really black or gold or anything like that. You know,
There's
for him
no
to have
very
issues.
glaring issues.
Only his top knot.
He does have a little bit of paint rub on his head.
Other than
But
that.
again, we're not going to sit here with a Sharpie. We don't do that
No.
kind of stuff. It's not.
All right, his helmet is perfect, unbroken, both horns. His backpack is perfect, unbroken. It has all 6 notches for the swords, and he has all 3 of his swords unbroken with the loops to hang from stuff. He's in Thunderdome starting now.
Budo, $13.
$13.
Freddie is our
Complete,
high bidder.
very
at
nice
$13.
Budo.
Yep.
He is a samurai.
Is that your samurai voice?
He's a samurai.
Is that your samurai voice? This is nice. We got a little groove on. This is cool.
All right, so recap. Budo is going, guys. So
Budo's
you got
$13 right now.
you got like 30 seconds left for Budo. He's only at $13.
Yeah, 13
When we,
bucks, you can beat it.
When Budo ends, we'll bring the next guy up. So Budo, Budo, Budo. I want to try something next.
No dead air.
So I'm waiting for Budo. I want people to start. I want to see what Budo goes for. He's only at $13.
He's $13. Budo.
Jesus.
Budo.
These are definitely. You will never get some of these in the store
14 on Budo.
for this.
Aaron.
Oh
15,
man, it's going! It's
15,
getting so
Freddie.
close to the alarm. Oh!
Freddie Bravo.
Wait for that alarm, man.
Freddie Bravo with that fast internet. Got
what
Budo
price?
for
15.
Okay, that makes Freddy's 5th figure. Freddy's in free shipping.
Freddie, you are in free shipping mode.
You're in free shipping zone, so all the rest of your stuff, all of it, shipped for free. Congratulations. Your flaming fast internet, blazing speeds. Awesome. All right.
Let's do a recap before I bring him back up. Snake Eyes V3 is about to go.
He's about to go.
He's about to go into Thunderdome.
He's at $20.
He's only at $20. He's 100% complete.
He does have rubs on his chest.
He's
He's got
pretty
some
though.
paint rubs on his chest, but he has all his weapons.
Such a cool figure.
I think his gun isn't as shiny as the rest of his weapons, so
Let me
maybe
see.
it might be an accessory pack gun.
Let me see another one of his weapons.
Is that gray compared to silver?
This is silver. This is gray.
All right, so his gun is gray, not silver.
Okay.
Ugh, I just noticed that now in the light. It's not as bright in the store. So he's 100% complete. The gun is not the silver gun. It's the right gun. It's not silver. So I won't feel bad if he only goes for 20.
I like how he's standing. He looks like he's kind of
I
throwing.
hope
his
you
stick
guys
out.
heard that, Freddie. So the gun is an accessory pack version. It's not the silver version. Same gun, not shiny silver though. Still Snake Eyes. The rest of the weapons are right. Backpack is unbroken, and he's in Thunderdome starting right now.
Okay.
So, Freddie said he thinks he's delayed. What was the Snake Eyes before Freddie's last?
I'm sorry? It was at 20 before 26.
Who had it for 20?
Jose had it for 20.
All right.
Tookie, stop.
Because I think I said that before Freddie said 26. So, if he wants to back off of that, it's okay.
Tell him. Don't tell me. Tucky, what are you doing?
Keith, share your links on our main page. Kevin, I'm sorry.
Tucky, what are
Kevin,
you doing?
yeah, everybody is delayed. It's not just you, Freddie. Share your links on the main Farpoint page because it's hard for us to click it here. But when we're done the feed,
I told him to put it here.
oh, okay, then we'll share it from here.
Very cool.
That's it for Snake Eyes. He's about to go.
You went.
You went. So
You did the minute before you packed him up.
Freddie, yeah, yes.
You did the minute before you packed him up this time.
Yeah, you left him out there.
You broke your flow.
We were bunched up on the gun there.
So what is it, Freddie at 26?
Yep.
Right. I'm going to do something different here.
Uh-oh. You keep doing things different.
Well, not different. It's still going to be an auction. But check this out.
What are we doing here? What are we doing?
I got some figures for you Army. Any Army builders here?
Sure.
I got some not well, some of them actually are. So.
Freddie's good with the gun. Thank you, Freddie.
All right,
for clarifying.
thank you, because I was like, oh man.
You were sweating it, I could tell. All the color drained from your face.
Oh, the gun should be a different color. It shouldn't be the same silver?
In that case, he's definitely good with it.
Good news for Freddie.
Alright, we're going to do a Cobra Army lot.
This is cool. We're still starting it at $10?
No.
Okay.
No.
I guess that's what he meant by something
You know what, I'm going
different.
to start it at, I'll count the figures and we'll do $5. We'll start it at $5 each.
That's cool, I like that.
Because some of them are incomplete. None of them are broken. There's no broken figures here. Everybody has thumbs and crotches. But there's some paint issues, like the Heat Viper's face shield
So this is...
isn't perfectly
what
silver.
Are you calling this, a Cobra?
This is a Cobra Army lot.
Okay.
They're not complete. Toxo Viper.
Love it.
So, alright, let's start here. Toxo Viper has a helmet and a gun. I know I have a Toxo Viper gun.
Oh.
But no backpack. Heat Viper has a backpack, a hose, and a gun. No missiles. He's got face shield issues. What's up?
I'm not going to say where my hose at this time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's with all the hoses
Strato
in here,
Viper.
Joe?
He doesn't come in accessories, but he's got some paint issues on his face shield. It's not completely chrome. So this is like an army builder lot, you know, that has issues. Either not complete or they have paint issues.
So it's great for...
It's great for army builders.
Yeah, it's a great army building lot. It's great if you're not, non-picky army builder collector. If you've got kids and you want them to experience G.I. Joe like you did when you were a kid, it's a great lot. It's just a
Sea
cool
Slug.
lot.
He's not that bad actually. He's got some paint issues on his paint rubs on his face, but he has his gun, so he's complete. Royal Guard has some paint issues, but he's got his big axe. You know what? I will throw in a Cobra, a swivel arm Cobra Trooper. It's discolored. You know, you can kind of see the symbol, but I know people army build these. I was having trouble getting his screw out, so I didn't want to strip it too bad. So his waist is here, his legs are here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 5 is what?
40.
Starting at $40, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 figures. Oh shit! You know what? Let's even sweeten it. Let's call it 10 figures. We'll start at $50. You also get this beautiful Frag Viper. He has his gun, his hose. Yeah.
What is with the hoses?
His grenade thrower, and his backpack. So I think all he's missing is his 3 grenades. He's really in good shape. So, and then a Viper. He's got some paint issues on his face shield at the bottom of his chin. Other than that, he's pretty nice. And he has a weapons pack Viper gun. So that's 10 Cobra Army Builders.
Yes, and to clarify, we are going to be auctioning this as a lot.
Starting at 50.
Which is $50.
Which is only $5 per figure.
$5 a figure.
So, and there's a lot of accessories in there too. If anybody's into it, awesome.
Just trying to clarify because we're getting $5 bids on some of the single guys.
Oh no! So it's a lot.
We're doing a lot of 10
starting at $50, which equals out to $5 a figure. Yes, Freddie, you're bidding for the entire lot.
All right.
Just trying to see how it goes. I love army building myself, so this is a really cool lot for somebody who needs to populate their Terradrome. Shit, if it only sells for $50, you're making money.
Well, it's at 60 already.
I was gonna say, like, all right, let's let that ruminate, and we're gonna go back to Crankcase. Complete, gorgeous Crankcase, all striker driver. He's gonna go in Thunderdome.
Crankcase is at $10 with James as our high bidder right
Wow,
now.
man.
The lot is at 60. We had a 50, a 55, and a $60 bid.
All right, the lot's currently at 60. We will
60.
revisit it. It's going to go for more than that because it's 10 Cobra Army Builders, complete Sea Slug, near complete Toxo Viper, near complete Heat Viper, near complete Frag Viper. Star Viper's complete because he doesn't come with anything. Gyro Viper only needs a helmet. Like, Royal Guard doesn't have his gun or his hose.
Where are his hose at?
I don't know where his hose at. All right, so let's start the timer on Crankcase.
Crankcase is now at $12. Sorry, I needed my screen here.
Yep. Crankcase is going to go. He's going in the Thunderdome.
Crankcase is in Thunderdome.
Thunderdome. Crankcase.
He has entered Thunderdome.
Gorgeous.
At $12.
Near mint crankcase. He's got one little elbow crack. No real paint issues or anything. He's got his helmet and his awesome machine gun. He's only at $12, but he's going in a minute. Less than a minute for Crankcase.
Less than a minute, guys.
Less than a minute for Crankcase. Vintage 1980.
Overlord is now at $62.
Here, I'll take that case.
This is working.
Yeah, I'm taking it, man. I'm having fun. Crankcase is almost gone.
Going. Ooh, 13 on Crankcase.
13.
Go.
Joe is first with the 13, James.
Crankcase 15, James.
Woo! Got in under the radar, William.
But he bid 14. James already bid 15 beforehand.
Oh, I didn't see that 1.5.
Yep. James Crankcase, $15.
That's all right. James, good job. Well worth it for a figure in that condition complete. All right. Up next, we have Dr. Mindbender.
Ooh.
So so Penelope's sister is running a online game. They do werewolves, but they do themed werewolves. And Penelope helped her sister put together a G.I. Joe themed werewolves campaign. So the names of these figures are starting to come.
When you said Dr. Mindbender,
That's why I saw you look up and I was like, yeah, because Dr. Mindbender is one of the characters that somebody has a special power.
Yes.
Dr. Mindbender is 100% complete. He has a. You might want to show his Cobra symbol. No real issues on him. I'm just going to show the symbol in the back. It's actually pretty nice. He's got his original generator. He's got his hose. He's got his gun. And he's got his
Is it showing up at all?
As soon as he comes up on the screen here, I'll let you know. It being backlit, so she can't see herself, kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah, so we got about a 10-second delay. There you go.
He's not in focus. You
Yeah,
gotta put something behind it so that it yeah.
But that blocks out the light, which makes it dark.
But that's better than it not being in focus.
That's all right. Listen, I don't want to make it any harder than it needs to be. It's a little out of focus, but the Cobra symbol's all there.
A piece of paper behind it.
Woo! There you go. That worked.
Putting a piece of paper behind it would probably help.
Your hand actually worked really well.
Did it?
Yeah, really well. Yep. Because it gives it something to focus on. It's auto-focusing.
Yeah.
And it's auto-focusing on us. Because we're the main thing in the picture.
So right now we're waiting, because there's a lag, we're waiting for it to show up, just so you all know. There you
That's
go.
Great. Yep. That works out really well.
So it's not perfect, but it's all there and nice. And there's no real tears, his arm, no real tears. So here you go. Complete Dr. Mindbender, starting at $10. And that means mainframe's about to come off the table.
Mainframe is at $16 right now.
Complete mainframe. You can take all those weapons and put them with your. You can put them with your Mission Brazil mainframe. And,
all right, you ready to go into Thunderdome with mainframe?
Mainframe's going into Thunderdome starting
now. $20 high bid. Andrew
mainframe.
C is our
So
high
he's
bidder right now.
almost perfect, except for a little bit of paint issue around the front of his left boot. I mean, you can barely even see that, but I have to.
I literally can't even see it, honestly. Okay, yeah, a little bit of a...
Yeah, it's the only thing I notice. Other than that, all of his other details are really nice. I don't really take elbow cracks into account.
You should probably reiterate that so people realize.
Is there elbow crack?
Yes, that's why.
All right, so he's got a slight elbow crack on his right arm. Every Joe almost has elbow cracks, unless they even somebody out of the package.
It's almost... You're right. Some carded figures have elbow cracks.
20 seconds left. He's 100% complete. Nope. Unbroken antenna.
21.
He's got his little walkie-talkie.
Freddie.
$21 on mainframe.
21. Do I hear 22?
He's going.
Going. Got a breath left. 22, Andrew C. Oh, just under the wire, Andrew. Pulled it out.
Whipped it out.
Andrew got mainframe for 22
Man,
bucks.
Thunderdome. Are you guys enjoying Thunderdome, or are you getting mad at each other? Has anybody thrown their keyboard across the room yet?
Yeah, it's.
All right.
If you put a shipwreck up there, we're going to be fighting because I want one.
I'll have one. All right, so I will look out for you now.
All right, let's do a recap there. Who's up there? Let me tell you who's up there.
Oh shoot! We've got a magic eraser. I bet that'll come off.
Oh God.
I got one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get that off.
That's bad.
Dude.
I don't know what it is. Oh, it's like sticky. That'll come
Yeah,
off.
I think it's going to come off. So you're like, that's
I
bad.
mean, it's just, it looks
You want
serious.
glue gun or a magic eraser?
Magic eraser will take it because it's white. It'll take it right off. Stalker V2 is almost 100% complete.
Yeah, a little bit down.
All he's missing is his
Thank
knife. He has a gray knife. He comes with so many things. He's in really good shape.
So it looks like the guys, and I don't want to say guys, the folks in here are all being very good-natured about winning and not winning.
Cool.
So thank
I hope
you.
they're having as much fun
I
as
hope
we
you
are.
guys are having fun.
Thank you, Selena.
You want me to do that? What are you talking about the next day?
Yeah. This is Stalker V2. Penelope's going to clean his boat up, but he's got all... Dude, he comes with so much. He comes with so much that he had a special bubble on his card. He's got his little mask. He's got his gun. Only thing he doesn't have is his knife. He has a really cool knife. Unfortunately, I don't have it. Is it coming off?
No.
Yeah, it is.
It's sort of smearing around.
Do you want the glue
I'll
gun?
get it off.
Let me just continue.
Anyway,
Go to
starting
the
at
next guy.
$10. The boat has a little bit of like purple like goo on it. It's going to come off and clean.
Yeah. It's just taking me a second. I'm doing
All right.
it live. Doing it live. Cobra Lots at $65, but I can't write it down.
I don't think anybody has bid on Xandar,
No, they have not.
which is fine. Xandar's going into Thunderdome. Thunderdome on Xandar. Counting down. Complete Xandar. One of his boots, the gold on his knee pad, has been rubbed off. So he's played with, but he's 100% complete.
Here, I need you to do that because I have too many bits coming in.
All right, so Xandar's going off the table.
Tucky.
Cobra Lot is at 65.
Tucky, come here. Tucky bumped the camera.
Uh-oh.
It's alright, it's not out of whack.
You can see it, and you're sure it's good?
Yeah.
Oh,
Xandar's going.
Did you see it wibble?
Yeah, it's cute.
Xandar is going. Nobody's even bid.
Tucky bumped the
We've
camera.
got 20 seconds left on Xandar. If he doesn't sell, that's okay. We don't mind. Oh, schnuckums.
Tucky didn't do that.
Schnookums. Xander, $10. Dina, jumping in.
Tucky didn't do that.
All right.
Oh, Tucky.
After Xandar, it's this Cobra lot of 10 Cobra army builders.
Cobra Lot.
I'm going to go on that a little harder in a second. That's it for Xandar.
James, under the wire. $13 on Xandar.
Okay, why do I not have Xandar? Someone's slacking over there.
Because he wasn't selling it first.
I still get him.
All right. So here you go. We're going to go over this Cobra lot before we put it in Thunderdome. You got complete Strato Viper. Why is he complete? He don't come with nothing. He's got some paint rubs on his mask. Other than that, he's really nice.
Penelope, that was 13 James on Xandar?
Yes.
You got complete Sea Slug. He's got some paint issues, rubs on his head. He's played with. We got complete Star Viper. Paint issues. He's just not perfectly gold. We got Gyro Viper. All he needs is his helmet. We got Royal Guard with his axe. We got Toxo Viper with a gun and a helmet, no backpack. This is a hell of a lot. We got Heat Viper, no broken leg
Oh,
pegs.
Mr. Heat Viper. Sorry.
With his gun, the hose, and his backpack.
So
He's got
He knows where his hose is at.
paint rubs on his visor because it's chrome. Chrome rubs easy. We got a Cobra Viper with a little bit of paint issues on his visor. Nothing horrible though. I'll probably replace his rubber band. He's a little loose with a accessory pack version of his gun. And we got Frag Viper with and there's more. A backpack, his grenade. What's that? Highlight
He has a
thing.
grenade highlight launcher.
Yeah, the
grenade?
scoop throwing thing.
That's ridiculous.
He's
That's
got
for
his
grenades.
hose, which is really tough,
That's for grenades.
and his gun.
That's
For
his-
grenades.
That's his-
And as a bonus, we got a
Tucky, come sit.
swivel arm Cobra
Hey, Tucker, come sit with me.
Trooper. He's got some discoloring. He's great for an army builder, though. His waist is not broken, so his waist is good. He's all there. His screw is starting to strip, and I just didn't. If you take a rubber band and a screwdriver, you can get that out. I might even do it. I just didn't have time to do it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Cobra army builders. Where are we at currently?
$65 right now.
We're only at
Bravo.
$65
Freddy
right
Bravos
now.
are high. They're
Hi.
better. That's
How you
the
doing?
best they can do. There's a little bit.
Beautiful.
Still, there's a little bit still in the one crack. A little bit.
Are you kidding me?
No.
All right. So anyway, we're going into Thunderdome, dude. 10 figures. Look at all the accessories. Only at $65 right now.
$65. Freddie B is our high bidder.
Start Thunderdome. Thunderdome starts now on these
Thunderdome
10
starts
figures.
now.
Will that
Ten
lot fit in a
figures.
bag, or do you need a bigger one?
They fit in a bag.
Okay.
Tucker's like, I can't believe the price on that.
Thunderdome
That's
starts
crazy.
now, guys. This is 10 Cobra figures for less. So right now, for less than $10 a piece.
So I'm not sure what's going on, but the camera is moving. The camera just moved. It must be falling slowly. I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, all right.
we'll
So
keep an
anyway,
eye on
where are we at? We're updated as it goes, Penelope.
I am.
$65 still?
Yeah.
Only at $65 still?
I mean, did we lose internet? Are we still streaming? Like,
That's all right. Only at $65 for this Cobra Army lot.
guys, can
Dude,
you-
put this in your
yes,
turret drum. How
yes.
cool does that look?
Are we still live here?
Checking, testing.
Testing, $65.
Vipers do
Still live?
$20. Frag Viper, Heat Viper, Toxo Viper, Gyro Viper, Star Viper, Strato Viper.
It's a lot
Guys,
of Vipers.
it's a hell of a Viper lot.
Well, they're
About to go for $65.
and it went to 0 and my phone just died, so it's done. That was it. That was 0.
Oh, so
Yeah.
beep 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 beep
Yeah,
beep beep. All right.
Do you need another phone?
I do, yes. Something with a countdown timer. My phone just didn't even give me any indication.
Did
that
you
it
bring
was
any
dying.
batteries for it?
They're in my bag, which is over there.
Who won this?
Freddie Bravo, $65.
Freddie, congratulations! Super cool lot, man, and it's stuff that your kid could play with.
Here, pass that off to help me, please, while I
Thank
go
you.
get her a battery.
All right, let me just clear the table of this. He's Mr. Heat Viper.
1 minute.
I'm sweating my ass off.
Yeah, I'm a little warm as well.
There's on 71.
Oh,
Reminds me of our air.
all right.
What are you doing?
Freddie, congratulations, man. That's a great lot.
We're still here. Alicia said you're still here.
All right. All right, let me put Mindbender. Mindbender's about to be on the chopping block. He went quick because that last lot was it was a big load. So
Freddie, Noah's going to love it, to be honest.
awesome.
That's awesome.
That is, dude.
Yes.
Hearing that a kid is
Yes.
getting into vintage Joes,
Yes.
that's a perfect lot for a kid.
Yes.
All
Love it.
right, so his boat totally cleaned up.
Yeah, it just.
There's a little bit.
I'll tell you right now what it looked like. Sometimes an old rubber band will dry rot, and it'll leave a little bit of like
Yep.
kind of plasticky residue on whatever it was wrapped around. Someone probably, and I don't know if it was Earl, had this wrapped with his stuff wrapped with a red rubber band, and it left like a
Tuck,
red.
you gotta go, dude. You're making me hot.
Come and sit with me. He doesn't want to sit with me. Come and sit
Can you
with me.
pass this off too, please?
All right.
Oh, thanks.
Actually, before Mindbender goes, I have space here, so I'm just gonna put a few more guys
All
up.
right. Catch me up while I was off getting the battery. Who won the Viper
Freddie, I
lot?
believe, won.
Freddie Bravo won the lot for his son Noah. I'm really excited about that.
And the price was?
$65.
All right. I'm going to throw a complete, near mint, gorgeous charbroil up, starting at 10. Backpack
Charbroil.
has his sticker on it.
What are you doing? Right on my notebook.
Helmet's in nice shape. Hose is there. Hose is tough because Night Force charbroil uses the same hose.
That makes
So a lot of
sense.
times with
Yeah.
the stuff that Night Force stuff shares, people suck that stuff up when they find it to go with Night Force figures. So starting at $10, complete charbroil.
Mindbender, I'm blanking.
Who's the guy with the boat?
Stalker V2.
Thank you.
Speaking of German Shepherds,
Were we?
earlier,
Yeah, I guess so.
we got a gorgeous, complete Law and Order.
Oh, it's a police
There's
dog.
Law. There's Order. Nightstick. The correct leash with the... So, Junkyard and Mutt, the leash is smooth. Law and Order's leash has spikes. The correct Uzi, I believe it's the same as Low Lights. And the MP helmet.
Are the spikes on the inside?
No.
Okay. That's okay then.
So he's complete, starting at $10. Law and Order.
Oh, you thought they were on the inside of the leash.
Yeah, like a
No.
choke collar kind of.
No, they're on the outside.
Okay.
They look
I
tough.
just want to make sure G.I. Joe wasn't about animal cruelty.
And hell no. Everybody has pets. There's like somebody has a pet bobcat in this.
That's pretty awesome.
He has the worst camouflage of any figure.
Just Law and Order is still starting at 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Aaron, I got your bid on Law.
Unless it's a lot, and I have more lots. And lots will basically start at $5 a figure because it's a lot. But all individual figures are starting at $10.
Cool, just, I know he's got a little...
Here's a low light, near mint, gorgeous condition, very close to complete. Guess what he's missing? His bipod. Guess what he's always missing? His bipod. So he's got his backpack, he's got his Uzi, and he's got his sniper rifle.
Are you licking me?
Starting at $10.
Why do you do that?
So far right now we have Dr. Mindbender, complete. He's currently at...
Dr. Mindbender is currently at $10. Nicholas is our high bidder.
Stalker V2.
Stalker, no bids. Charbroil. Jose is our high bidder at $15.
All right.
Law and Order. Aaron is our high bidder at $10.
All right.
And Low Light just came up. No bidders yet.
All right. So, Dr. Mindbender's only at $10, guys. He's about to go into Thunderdome.
Thunderdome.
Thunderdome. Let's do it. He's complete. Thunderdome, Dr. Mindbender.
Any chance I can get you to write that cup before it topples? Thank you.
Thank you. Mindbender's in Thunderdome.
He's in Thunderdome.
58, 57, 56, 55.
Oh, pass him off.
Guys, he's only at $10. Complete. Very nice shape, Dr. Mindbender.
Beat him up, y'all, or I'm liable to do it.
Without Mindbender, there's no Serpentor. Hose, generator, pistol, and I think it's a cattle prod.
Yikes.
All right, going up $11.
A cattle prod.
Come on, guys. Dr. Mindbender's complete, original. No tears in his cape. It has the Cobra symbol on the back. Cape logo looks very good. Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't call it a mint logo because it's got a little bit of like scuffing, but it's all there. The logo's nice and all there. He's going quick, guys. He's only a few seconds left. Currently at 12. That's it. What do you got?
I got Dr. Mindbender $12, Nicholas.
Nicholas, Dr. Mindbender. Congratulations. Stalker's climbing.
Stop.
Stop.
I can't make it stop. Just pass that over there.
I was going to say, you're done with yours now anyway, or yours is back now anyway.
It should be. It won't power on. It's so dead it won't power on. I can't figure out how to make it stop.
Just chuck it. The case is indestructible.
At any rate.
Yeah, that is certainly not the same kind of case I have for my phone.
No, not even close. Nicholas, congratulations. Your $12 Dr. Mindbender bid came in just in the nick of time.
I guess I'm now in charge of Thunderdome timing.
My phone finally has enough power to
right.
turn on.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Complete Darklon.
Sounds like a chemical.
He's got a loose leg, a little wobbly right knee action going on there.
So I've always liked too. It's fine.
My right knee always hurts. I'm not wearing my knee brace right now, but he's complete. Darklon, the driver of Darklon's Invader. I believe he's an Iron Grenader. He's a Mars guy with his really weird gun. I wonder if that's like a silencer. I don't know. It looks like he has a paintball gun. So Darklon, starting at $10, 100% complete. He's all there. No major issues. His right leg's a little loose. That means we are heading to Stalker V2. He's going into Thunderdome territory.
All right. Stalker is currently at $15. Stalker V2
Donovan, no lifeline right now.
is currently at $15 with Jose as our high bidder.
All right, so Stalker V2, let's do it. Thunderdome, Stalker V2, 99% complete. He's in very good shape. He's only missing his gray knife. We cleaned his boat up. It's beautiful. Stalker V2 is
Just the fact that it
very
comes
close
with
to
a boat.
complete.
I mean, why couldn't Star Wars have come with accessories
Dude,
like this?
look at, I mean, once they got to this era of Joe, this
The
89,
accessories
90,
are amazing.
look at how many, he has a boat
He's got a
that, like-
freaking boat.
with, he has a oars, the boat has a gun that goes in it. It's got like a little,
Stalker going up, Donovan.
I don't know what this is. It's like a
Coming
little
after him. Is
backpack, but
Is
it's
it
like
a baby boat?
yeah, it might be a baby boat.
Is it a boat-shaped backpack?
Dude, I don't know.
That's weird.
I don't even know what this does.
Looks like a handle of some sort.
Oh, I think it makes it so he can carry his boat on his back. So he can carry doubly. They went crazy. He has a mask, he has a gun. He's supposed to have a
Carrying his
knife.
boat on his back. That seems.
He's almost gone. Stalker V2. It's funny that they made him Arctic. Like, the first Stalker, you know, Ranger, and now he's like an Arctic guy. It's pretty cool.
Time is up. Donovan is our lucky winner.
Donovan.
It goes on the side of the canoe, Sigmar.
It does. Yeah, I know that. But, like, the weird white thing that connects to his backpack and canoe, I've never, like, assembled him.
Donovan, what was the price?
16.
All right.
As a balance point to the canoe.
Oh, okay. Like for buoyancy or whatever. For balance, I get it. All right, so Stalker just came off the chopping block. Up comes one of the best figures of this year, Muskrat. 100% complete. Gorgeous. A lot of times he has issues with the front of his hat, with paint chipping or rubs or even being broken. This Muskrat is actually really nice. Gorgeous shape. Any upper cracks? He's got his boogie board. He's got his, I don't know why. The only flaw with this figure is the baby blue sword. If you ask me, he has one of the best shotguns. His outfit's awesome. If this sword had been a different color, what a home run this figure would have been.
No elbow cracks, but his rivet's weird.
Yeah, it happens
Like it's not
sometimes.
into that
They're really
great.
freezing.
And there's a little bit of rub on the front of the hat.
A little bit of rub in front of that, but nothing major. All right, Muskrat started $10. Brings us to Charbroil. About to go into Thunderdome. Thunderdome, Charbroil. Where we at with Charbroil?
Charbroil's at $15. Jose.
Charbroil is at $15. 100% complete, gorgeous. No issues that I can see. So his right arm's a little loose.
He's got
A lot of times, if you put a bigger O-ring in there, I put small ones in. If you put the thicker ones in, it stops the arm from swinging.
He does have some rub on his eyebrows and a little bit in front of his hair and his chest here and there because he's got so many rivets and things.
Yeah.
Some of the raised parts have.
So he's played with, but not terrible.
Yeah, and the elbow cracks.
All right. So he's played with, not mint, but he's in very good shape. Complete with sticker on the backpack, gun, helmet, and hose. He's in Bartertown. Do it up. He's in Thunderdome.
He is in Thunderdome. That's
Charbroil's in
Charbroil.
Thunderdome. Where's he at?
Currently at $15.
Currently at $15.
Jose is our current high bidder. Thunderdome.
Charbroil?
45 seconds left. He's currently at 15, you said?
Yep.
We're getting there. Charbroil. Complete. Very cool helmet. And his hose goes also with the Night Force version of Charbroil, who is tough, man. Those Night Force guys are super tough. All right, 30 seconds left on Charbroil.
Tucker, he's sleepy. He's falling asleep over there.
30 seconds left on Charbroil.
At 15.
Oh, yeah, well, I reiterated myself.
You reiterated yourself
Yeah,
after
you did
time
it
had
15
gone by.
seconds later.
Yeah.
He's about to go.
No bids, no extra bids on Charbroil. Come on, last seconds, mere seconds left.
Charbroil's done.
Charbroil is
Thunderdome.
$15.
$15.
Jose, congratulations.
Here's one for Selena. All right, so
Elbow crack. I mean, you should just say they all have elbow cracks.
All right.
Probably elbow.
other than that, he's gorgeous. He didn't get played with a lot. Crystal Ball.
Ooh, I recognize that name.
Yep. The good thing about this is the figure's beautiful. I mean, he's got one elbow crack, but he displays great. But the thing is, the sticker is still very well stuck to his shield. It's not broken.
His hair looks like Polly Walnuts.
Yeah,
He does
you're right.
look like the guy, yeah. From,
He kind of does if he shaved this.
Sopranos.
So
Stoneman said, I love this. Stoneman said his brother and he and his brother created a wrestling federation with his Joes, complete with championship belts made of twist ties and coins.
it's awesome.
I love stories like that. I love hearing about crazy shit that we do.
I would love to buy a
movies.
collection that has that in it.
I love that stuff.
Crystal Ball started at $10. That moves us on to Law and Order 100% complete. As far as I can tell, gorgeous condition, but my wife will look even better. His MP symbol's really good. Little known fact, his face sculpt is sculpted after Kirk Bogosian.
It looks like
Or
it, too.
Bogosian? No, Bogosian.
From Hasbro.
From Hasbro, who ran basically the G.I. Joe brand for years.
So he's got some paint rubs on his back. His handcuffs on the back have some paint rubs. Elbow cracks. I mean, we have to mention that. I mean, he's got an elbow crack. His color, other than that, is great. His MP symbol is great. A little bit of rub along the seam of his left arm.
What we should say is when they don't have elbow cracks, because 90% of the time they do.
I just want to make sure, especially the people who are just tuning in, know what they're getting.
100% complete though. He's got
some paint rubs.
he's got his dog.
Little bit of a little loose on the right arm, but nothing too serious. I mean, if
You
I
can
collect
clearly
Joes,
see where it says MP on his
if I
helmet.
collected Joe's, I'd be more than happy to have him in my collection.
Yep. His nightstick is here. 100% complete. And he is going into Bartertown. Let's get these minutes going. Law and Order, 100%.
Law and Order has now entered Bartertown. He is currently at $10. Aaron is our high bidder.
Law and Order is
You
only at
guys
$10.
47 seconds to continue bidding on him.
He's only at $10.
Once this alarm sounds, bidding ends.
He's only at $10.
He's only at $10.
100% complete. Original weapons.
$10 plus $3 shipping anywhere to you in the United States. $1 shipping in addition for additional figures. And if you get 5 figures, you get free shipping. Ready? Bidding on Law and Order.
Oh, up by a buck.
Up by a buck.
Last minute, last seconds
Last
for Law and
seconds
Order.
here.
Final seconds.
Final seconds. Aaron in with 12.
Oh, guys, he's creeping up.
Dave 13.
Yo,
Woo! Law and Order, baby.
Y'all are
Aaron 14. Nick 15.
Y'all are killing me. Come on.
Last seconds.
Nicholas.
Nicholas, with
$15
dude,
on
Nick, you
Law
are
and
a
Order.
sniper. I don't want to go up against you on eBay.
Nick.
Nick is
Law
a
and Order
sniper.
for $15.
All right, up next, Dusty. No bipod. It's always missing, just like with Lowlight. One issue is Dusty's gun. It has a crack. Here, you want to show that? If you can.
Okay.
There's a handle on top of his gun, and it's just cracked a little bit. The figure himself, though, I find that other than the original 13, Dusty's crotch breaks a lot. This one's fine. His head is in great shape. The fabric on his head is all attached in really good shape.
Sorry, I was crotches.
Yeah, I know. His
hose.
waist, whatever you want to call it.
So no elbow cracks on Dusty. His rivets do have some rust. His symbols are pretty good.
Oh, good. You can see it perfect, Selena. Thank you.
His red symbol has a little bit of wear on the inner edge. His American flag is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's obviously a flag. I can see the stripes. He has a symbol right here. It only has a tiny bit of wear. I can still see that it's meant
He's
to be
in good
a
enough
symbol.
shape where I would swap him with probably mine and my collection.
He has a little wear on his hands. Nothing. I mean, a little bit on his feet. His head, his hat. I can't believe it's like connected.
It's connected perfectly. Yeah.
It's
There's no
beautiful.
fraying. It's really. He's really in gorgeous shape.
Wow.
Can't say mint because of a little bit of rubs here and there, but
Wow.
he's absolutely gorgeous. I don't think I've ever seen one with an American flag in that good a shape.
I've never seen a Dusty where I knew what it was supposed to be.
Shit.
It's definitely an American flag.
I should
Yeah.
swap it with mine at home. He's not that
Here's his gun.
gorgeous. So Dusty starts at $10. He's got his backpack and his gun.
Dusty's already at $11.
Yeah, he's gorgeous. That brings us to Lowlight. Lowlight doesn't have his bipod. He does have the correct backpack, correct gun, correct Uzi. He's in gorgeous shape.
Is Lowlight going into Thunderdome?
Lowlight's going in Thunderdome.
No bids on Lowlight. He has not even been bid on yet. Not once.
Lowlight's not even. He's starting at $10.
He's at $10. You know, he's not even at $10. So if you want to start bidding on Lowlight, start at $10. He is going into Thunderdome.
Thunderdome.
Now.
Low light.
Low light.
He has one of the best cartoon episodes there is.
Somebody could grab him for $10 if they are fast with their fingers here.
His nightmares are the stuff nightmares are made of. How long have we been on for?
It's about 7:20, 25.
Jesus.
We've been on for 2.5 hours?
Almost. Here,
Wow, holy shit.
He might not sell.
I know.
Is there anything that hasn't sold yet?
No.
Dave?
All right. Lowlight's being bid on. And this is it for Lowlight. I don't have any more. He's really nice, and he is an integral member. He's not one of those, you know, those first 86 years, or up to like 86. To me, all those Joes are integral. You have to have Lowlight. You have to have Dusty. You know, sci-fi, you don't have to have sci-fi. So Lowlight's creeping. He's creeping up. Man, who's going to sweep in here?
I know, I'm glued.
Thunderdome.
I got Dave, low light 15.
Congratulations, Dave. He's a really beautiful figure. All right. Storm Shadow V2.
Oh, wow. Mark said that Dusty had desert camo before the U.S. Army adopted the desert camo.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
No, definitely.
Donovan's looking for Raptor and Sergeant Gridiron.
I don't think we have him in the store, but not in this collection. All right, Storm Shadow V2, not complete. He's missing his bow and his red sword. He does have his arm claw and his backpack. His color is bright white. He's in great shape. His tattoo is good.
His tattoo is... This guy is gorgeous. He is white. No elbow cracks. Tiniest little rub right here on his sleeve, but it's not even... That would come off with a magic eraser. It's not even a
So
thing.
Storm Shadow V2
Wow,
is near mint. He has his red backpack and his arm claw. He's missing his bow and his sword, starting at $10. That brings us to Darklon, which I don't think anybody has bid on, which is okay.
Give me 1 sec to catch up. Storm Shadow's getting some attention.
Oh yeah, totally pre-Desert Storm with Dusty. Up until before that, it was Woodland. Everybody was Footloose was the closest thing to what a U.S. soldier looked like until the Desert pattern, and then when they started the digital. Right? Yeah, I think so.
We got low light, right? Just want to make sure.
Because we switched our theater of operations, really. Like, we were always worried about,
Jungle?
not so much jungle, but like during the Cold War, after Vietnam, that was Woodland and all that. But then we really switched our attention to, like, we thought mainland Europe was going to be the theater of any sort of war because of the Cold War. But as the Cold War cooled and shit started heating up in the Middle East,
Everything became desert
and brown.
Yeah.
Totally. All right, Darklon.
Who's going to Thunderdome?
Darklon's going to Thunderdome. He's complete. His knee is a little loose.
Darklon is currently at $10. James is our high bidder.
He's got his gun.
Darklon's going into Thunderdome.
I believe he's in the Mars organization.
Thunderdome.
Darklon. 1 minute. You got a minute for Darklon.
Minute to win it, guys. Minute to win it.
Minute to win it. He's in Thunderdome.
It was chocolate chip camo, then 3-color desert, then ACU, says Mark.
ACU is the digital, I believe.
What does ACU stand for?
I don't know.
I don't understand the digital.
Camouflage is all about breaking up your profile, right? It's about fooling the eye, and the digital is supposed to, like, you're not supposed to be able to focus on it if there's all this stuff around. It's harder for your eye to. Our eyes naturally pick out shapes.
Yeah. Darklon's still at $10, guys.
Darklon's only at $10.
Only at $10. I'm shocked. 15 seconds. I'm moving my arms in the attempt to make things happen.
Army combat uniform.
That makes sense.
Darklon's going for $10.
Going.
That's all right. Like $10. That's fine with me.
And going.
Gone. Darklon sold. $10.
James is our lucky high.
Here's another one of those guys that comes with a ton of stuff.
Oh boy.
He's not 100% because of one small stupid thing. This is Blizzard. He has everything except one of the handles for his backpack. His backpack, like, you can put the skis on it and he could, like, ride it or something.
Ride a backpack.
It only has one of the handles instead of both. It's not broken. The handles do come out. They're meant to. But I'm missing one handle. He is played with. Nothing broken, but a lot of the black on him has some rubs. But he comes with so much shit.
No elbow cracks. His
elbow cracks.
Symbol on his left arm is very crisp, very nice.
That's cool.
He does have a little bit of rubbing of the black on the back, on his straps, on his shoulder here. A little bit on his hair. He looks a little bit like Donald Trump. That's weird. Feet, little tiny bit of rub here and there. He's nice. He's nice and tight. Got a little rub on his gloves. He's nice, man.
So he's nice. So we got a nice Blizzard starting at $10. All those accessories is worth it. Which brings us to Muskrat, who is beautiful except for a little bit of rub on the front of his hat, but it's not like you see. Typically, that hat is wasted. He's 100% complete, original. Muskrat's going into
Thunderdome.
Thunderdome right now.
He's at $10.
He's only at $10.
William is our top bidder. Minute to win it, guys. You got a minute on Muskrat.
Muskrat is one of the coolest figures, man. I mean, he's not early, but he is super cool. And he's only at $10 right now.
How much longer do you want to go?
My phone is going to die.
Oh.
I think.
Do you have a cord? I actually have another hole here if you want to stick a cord in.
No, it's not. It's my own thing. It doesn't have a...
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. All right, so Muskrat...
proprietary.
Where's Muskrat at?
Muskrat is at $13.
All right, Muskrat's at $13.
It doesn't use lightning or...
No.
Yikes.
It has its own, which I can't can't believe they make phones like that, actually. You only have the one cable at home, right? You gotta get you a new one.
That's all right. I don't need a phone to do this. Muskrat's only at 13 right now.
13, 10 seconds.
Complete
10 seconds.
Muskrat.
Even Tucker is like, what's going on? I can't believe it.
It's because you're squeaking at him. Okay, what's the deal with Muskrat?
Muskrat. Dave S. is our lucky winner on that one. $13.
Here's another lot. It's another good played with lot.
Zarana's gag.
Right? Here's another good played with lot. This is an almost complete Slaughter's Renegade set.
Ooh.
You got Taurus. He's got some paint rubs on his beard and the black.
He's a redhead, right?
Well, he has no hair on his head, but yeah, he's a redhead. You got Red Dog.
Red beard.
He's got some paint rubs on the stuff. There's nothing broken on these guys, but they're played with. They have paint rubs. These guys are both complete. Got their backpacks and their guns. And then you got Mercer, who also has some paint rubs. And he only has his backpack, he doesn't have his gun. So other than Mercer's gun, this is complete Slaughter's Renegades. Starting at $15. That's only $5 a guy. He's got his backpack. And his backpack, I believe, is the same as Slaughter's Marauders Footloose. I think so. So anyway, $15 for those three guys starting. They got paint issues. Mercer has some rubs on his head. Good for kids, starting your kids off playing with some guys, or good if you just need the accessories. That brings us to Crystal Ball. Gorgeous shape. His shield is exemplary.
Bye, Alicia.
His shield is awesome. Where's he at right now, Crystal Ball?
Crystal Ball. Carl is our top bidder on Crystal Ball at $10. His shield is worth that.
Crystal Ball's only at $10. Starting. Crystal Ball's going, baby. Starting at $10. You got a minute.
Minute to win it, guys.
Minute to win it for a gorgeous Crystal Ball with complete with the hologram on his shield. It's stuck beautifully. It's not unstuck. It's not peeling. I've seen these before where they're like rounded.
They tend to peel up because they're thicker. They're thicker than a regular sticker. You're not hypnotizing me.
Created by Stephen King.
Yep.
Because his son loved G.I. Joe. Crystal Ball.
We just talked about who Sneak Peek was Crystal Ball named after Stephen King's son, Owen. Whenever I hear the name Owen, I always think of that. Guys, Crystal Ball, 15 seconds.
Crystal Ball, 15 seconds. He's only $10.
$10?
He's not like really action oriented.
Crystal Ball went to Carl for $10.
Congratulations.
Carl H, $10 on Crystal
Carl H,
Ball.
$10.
Congratulations on that.
That puts. Actually, all right. I'm gonna pull. Dusty's going next.
I got my boots.
Dusty's in gorgeous condition.
Dusty.
He doesn't have his bipod, and his gun has a crack in the top handle. We showed it earlier. So Dusty is going into... Where's Dusty at right now?
Dusty is currently at $15. James is the lucky
He's
high bidder.
freaking gorgeous, guys. His cloth around his helmet is all
really,
attached. It's not
really
frayed.
Nice. His
He's
American flag is there.
he didn't have
stripes.
elbow cracks. He's got his backpack. So if you find a unbroken gun and a bipod, that's a gorgeous Dusty. Right now he's at 15. 1 minute.
Minute to win it, Dusty.
Minute to win it. He's in Thunderdome.
Dusty.
Dusty is in Thunderdome. Gorgeous Dusty.
Guys, are you getting sick of us yet? It's been 2.5 hours we've been doing this.
Yeah, is everybody still hanging tight?
Yeah, is everybody... I mean, we've lost some viewers. We're
We're
at
still
22.
big.
We're at 22.
If everyone's still in it, we can keep going, can't we?
Yeah, well, we're doing an auction, so if we get down to like 2 people,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we're...
the last people are going to get everything for $10.
Yeah, I feel like we're reaching...
All right,
That's
well, I'll do
bad.
this next.
That's bad. 26 seconds on Dusty.
Dusty,
Somebody's getting
oh my
a deal.
God, dude. Really?
Come on, guys. Be beautiful. Gorgeous even. Gorgeous even.
Gorgeous even.
Let's talk about Tucker. Hi, Tucker. How are you?
Speaking of gorgeous,
Doing a chill. Speaking of gorgeous. Hello. Me and my ridiculous Dexy's Midnight Runner outfit. I can't believe I let you talk me into wearing this on camera.
There goes Dusty.
all right, tell me about Dusty.
Dusty, $16. William J. Just snuck it in.
Good deal, man.
Good.
Well done, William. I've seen him bid on a couple things. I was starting to worry if he wouldn't win anything.
Good deal, William. Good
So right
deal.
now I'm putting up a another lot, Battle Force 2000. Couple of the guys are really gorgeous, like Maverick and Dodger are complete, and then no, not Dodger, Blocker, and then a couple of the guys like Dodger's missing his microphone. He's got some paint rubs. So some of the guys are played with, some of the guys are gorgeous, but it's all of the Battle Force 2000. It's 6 of them, 5, 10, 15, 20, and they all have their weapons. So the only thing some of them are missing are anybody who had a microphone is missing their microphone, and Dorker, I forget their names.
Really?
Yeah, he's missing his helmet.
Dorker.
Dorker.
Dorker's missing his helmet, guys. In case
All
you
the
don't
guns
worry.
are there. But I mean, I'm only starting at 5, 10, 15, $30 starting Battle Force 2000 lot. And that's all the figures. That brings us to Storm Shadow V2.
Did you say 30?
Yeah, starting it.
Yeah.
Storm Shadow V2 is going into Bartertown. Where's he at right now?
He's going into
Thunderdome.
Thunderdome. Storm Shadow V2 is at $15. Aaron is our high bidder on that. Storm Shadow V2, $15. Going into Thunderdome.
Thunderdome now. Storm Shadow V2.
Minute to win it. You guys got a minute to bid on
He's
Storm
only at
Shadow
$15
V2.
right now. He is gorgeous.
Knockdown, not Dorker.
Yeah, knockdown.
God, thank you, Mark.
Storm Shadow V2 does not have his bow or his red sword. He does have his backpack and his claw.
Alicia, that was quick.
He's in gorgeous shape.
Freddy, Storm Shadow, 16. Whitehair, 17. 37 seconds left. God, it's like cutthroat. Like, I feel nervous.
So winter is coming. Come on, Storm Shadow. It's Storm Shadow. I mean, V1 is doing like $100 now.
$17, Dave.
So Storm Shadow V2 in this good shape. You just got to find a couple more accessories, and he's
Yeah,
good.
Dina, I like Dorker better too. I don't knockdown. Forget that. Dorker's his name from now on. $18, Aaron.
18 Storm Shadow V2. I mean, this is it. It's going. We're there. He goes.
What's the final?
Final is Aaron as our winner. Storm Shadow, $18.
Congratulations, Aaron.
Aaron.
So I just threw Iceberg up. He's gorgeous. Original white gun. We're going for like a snow theme here because Blizzard's on the other side.
What? Ooh.
I just put Iceberg up. Yeah, starting at $10, and now we're going back to Blizzard, who was 99%
so many
complete.
Snow names here.
Blizzard was only missing one handle from his backpack. Where's he at?
No bids.
No bids.
No bids on Blizzard, so he's still, first bid, $10 bid.
Yeah. So Blizzard has no bids.
Blizzard.
$10. You might get him.
You could get him for $10 if
He's in really nice shape. Only a few paint rubs. He's got everything except one little handle that goes on his backpack, and he has a ton of stuff. Helmet, backpack, skis, rifle, pistol, 2 crampons. I didn't even know the word crampon when I was a kid. And nobody's bid. So $10.
Nope. Donovan, $10 on Blizzard. 25 seconds if anybody wants to try to outbid him.
It doesn't include me, right?
Hey, you have the fastest internet of anyone here. You're here.
All right.
10 seconds to bid on Blizzard. He's at $10. DL. Going.
Come on, Blizzard. So
Bye-bye, Blizzard. Donovan.
we sold our complete Alpine. This Alpine is just as nice.
Ooh, let's not confuse ourselves with Alpine.
This will be Alpine B.
What's your
Still unbroken backpack.
Alpine?
Pickaxe.
There was an Alpine earlier?
Submachine gun.
Okay.
And what's it called? Shooter gun.
Who got him?
Rope shooter gun, whatever. He doesn't have his hooks, either of his hooks, so he's not complete. But he's only starting at $10. There you go, Alpine. That brings us to Slaughter's Marauders, played with Slaughter's Marauders lot. Near complete, only missing Mercer's gun. They're going into Thunderdome.
Ready just did
Slaughter's
a bid on the
Renegades, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Slaughter's Renegades, the lot of...
They were started at 15.
How many?
3.
Lot of 3 Slaughter's Renegades. In the condition as described.
Played with.
Played with.
Yeah, they got some paint rubs. They got issues. This is not a mint. This is for playing with or like displaying. It's not a mint collection at all.
Ready is their current high bidder at $30. They're going into Thunderdome.
Marauders going into Thunderdome. So what you got is Renegades. I'm sorry.
Renegades.
Actually, Red Dog's not so bad. He's got some paint rubs, like the gold around his arms are rubbed. Gold is always rubbed. They're played with. Mercer's hair has some rubs. He's played with. Taurus's beard has some rubs. He's played with.
Have we been doing this for 3 hours?
But what you got is all of their weapons except for Mercer's gun. So you have 3 backpacks and 2 guns. Near complete collection of them.
30 seconds left on the Renegades, guys.
3 dudes.
$30 is the current bid. Freddie is our current high bidder. Do we have Steamroller?
Yes.
James, I think we might have a Steamroller in here. Someone just tagged their friend and said, hour 3. I'm starting to feel like we've been on too long.
Yeah,
Right.
we don't typically go this long.
No, we don't typically go this long. Slaughter's Renegades, the lot went to Freddie. $30. Freddie, your son is going to love those guys.
All right, so Steamroller. He's not mint. He's not complete either. I think he comes with a really cool knife. He doesn't have his knife.
We don't have a Keel figure.
Keel haul?
Yeah.
No.
No, sorry.
In the store we do.
Sorry, Christian, not today.
So I can see his arm has his hand.
No elbow cracks, which is nice. His head is loose. He's got a little rub on his hat. He has rubs on the tops of his hands, like his knuckles and down his fingers. Other than that, he's
and the front of his boot down here.
Yeah, well, that's almost to be expected. That's more expected than the elbow.
His tattoo's good. He displays great.
His tattoo is just has a little rub, nothing serious.
Another tough figure because he came with the Mobile Command Center, another big play set. The big play sets, typically the drivers are harder to find because the big play sets didn't sell as much.
The biggest thing I'd say is his head's a little...
His head's a little wibbly.
He's a little wibbly.
So, alright. So, somebody asked for Steamroller? Yeah, he's got a little paint rub on his back.
Yep, James specifically asked about Steamroller. Yeah, he's got some paint rubs. His head's a little wibbly.
Tough figure, though. Still displays really well. You want to hold him up to the camera?
Sure.
Steamroller starting at $10. And then he came out. There's another lot I'm going to throw up.
You're going to throw up?
He came out of a vehicle driver lot I was going to do. Let's stay with the snow theme here. Oh, shit, I forget this guy's name.
Dorker.
He's cool. He's a snow guy. He's a driver or something, but he comes with 2 skis. I only have one of his skis. His skis are very...
Is this good?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's actually great. You got a little marker on your paper, but other than that, he looks. Yeah.
There you go.
Good.
So
Yeah,
Steamroller
well,
started at $10.
It bled through from the arrow from the other one.
Now I got a vehicle driver lot. Help me out here, Mark. I forget this guy's name. He's I think he drives like the Avalanche thing. He's got a really cool gun. He only has one of his skis. His skis are very specific because they have guns on the fronts of them.
Gun skis.
So
wow.
he only has one gun ski.
Matthew is asking, how did you get Pimp Destro already? Hi, Matthew.
I don't know how I did. We
Is he
ordered
the
from
one that came to GameStop?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just pre-ordered him a while ago.
Sergeant Slaughter V4, I think. The
Wind Chill.
Wind Chill, that's right.
Thank you,
Yeah.
James.
Sergeant Slaughter, who drives the Warthog, no helmet.
When I was a young warthog.
His glasses, he's got.
Sorry,
his silver glasses are very paint rubbed.
We've been going on. I'm singing.
Yeah, we're getting to the end here.
I'm singing.
He's been played with, but it's a Sergeant Slaughter, which are always popular. And lift ticket, really nice shape, no microphone. So these three drivers, again, lots. So $15 for the vehicle driver lot starting bid. That brings us to.
Did you say 15 starting bid?
Yep. That brings us to the Battle Force 2000 lot of 6 guys.
2000 lot is currently at $30
with
Freddie,
Dorker.
Freddie Bravo with Dorker. Freddie Bravo is our high bidder.
All right.
I love to see. No offense to other bidders, I love to see Freddie getting these lots because we know his son Julian's.
Well, that being said,
so that's really cool. Love it.
Blocker is gorgeous. He is not.
Dorker?
There's two versions of Blocker. One with a visor, one without. This is the without visor. He's really nice shape and complete with his gun. Maverick is in very nice shape, pretty decent shape. He's got a little bit of paint rubs on his hands. Yeah, he's played with. Now that I'm looking, he's played with, but he's complete. Helmet and gun. Dodger, paint rubs, played with. No microphone, but he has his gun.
Dodger always reminds me of that.
Avalanche, no microphone, but he has his gun.
Doctors from
Dorker,
Oliver
or Knockdown, whatever you want to call him. No helmet, has his gun. And Frencher, no microphones, he has his gun. So it's all of the Battle Force 2000 guys. It's an instant collection of Battle Force 2000.
We're $30 on that, right?
Yep. $30. 6 dudes.
They're in Thunderdome.
Thunderdome.
You've got a minute to win it. Freddie, you're a lucky high bidder.
That's
right
every
now.
Battle Force 2000 guy of that year, because I think DJ is also considered Battle Force 2000. And I think they invented like Iron Grenaders to be the anti-Battle Force 2000, because didn't they have Battle Force 2000 logo on their card, I think? Woo, we're going long.
Yeah.
Going long, baby.
We're going long enough. We're starting to get spam in here. I'm trying to delete it, but it's not letting me. So, guys, do yourself a favor. Don't click that link that just came in here. I can't figure out how to
Wait
do
a second.
it.
I had to get to this guy because I needed to do this.
13 seconds on the lot.
We're going downtown.
I
All
can
right.
delete it, but I can't block the person, so they're just going to come back.
We got downtown. Near complete. Downtown is missing his pistol. There goes Battle Force 2000.
That's the Battle Force 2000 lot. Went for $30 to Freddie.
Downtown is missing his pistol. Congratulations, Freddie. And the tripod for his missile launcher. Other than that, he's complete. He's fairly gorgeous. He has a little bit of paint chip on his thumb, it looks like. Let's call him played with, but he's really not roughly played with. He's nice. He has all of his little missiles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that attach to his backpack. Like I said, missing his pistol and the tripod for his rocket launcher. Starting at $10. That brings us to Iceberg. Iceberg's going into Thunderdome. I don't even know if he has a bid yet.
Iceberg?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Every collection comes with a nice Iceberg. Iceberg is freaking gorgeous, I would say. Original white gun.
You should hand it to him before you start playing.
I should.
He looks great. He's tight. He's got a little bit of like a paint thing here on the front of him.
pretty gorgeous.
He's good.
He's
nice.
He's near mint.
Considering he's supposed to be nice and white, like
$10.
He is nice and white. So that's
Iceberg, right ahead.
Downtown.
I think I'm gonna put the last figure up. I'm beat.
All right, Iceberg. No love for Iceberg, huh?
No, he's a tough.
No love for Alpine B. Who else do we not have any love for? Downtown? No love for Downtown? He's got a great name.
Who was that? Who went?
That was Iceberg.
That was Iceberg with no bids.
No bids on Iceberg.
I
That's
think,
all right.
Is Iceberg the first figure that didn't sell?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
a
All
shame.
right. That's a signal.
That's
All right.
that's
Last
Thomas'
figure going
time,
up.
yeah.
Flint.
Oh, wait. So after the timer went, Nicholas bid 10 on Iceberg.
That's fine.
That to me, that's Nicholas gets it for 10. So
Yeah. You can still bid on something. You can still say you
Yeah,
want it after
yeah,
time.
if
Just
you
nobody
decide
else
If
can
it
bid.
didn't sell, you can always claim it.
All right, Flint's not complete. He doesn't have his shotgun.
Nicholas got you for Iceberg. Thank you.
Oh,
Look at the little hat. I love his little beret. Look at him.
he wore a raspberry beret.
No elbow fucking breaks.
No elbow cracks, huh?
He is no paint rubs on his feet. The most barely even visible paint rub on the seam of his beret, not even on the edge. I mean, he is little. No, he's nice, man. He's very nice. A little bit on the hilt of his gun. He is very nice. His eyebrow, a little bit on the eyebrow. He's nice.
All right, so gorgeous Flint, no shotgun. He has the correct backpack. Shotgun's missing. He's only started $10. That brings us to Alpine B.
Give me a second. I just got a bit on that. Just catch up a little bit. My spammer messed me up a little bit. Downtown 10, Alpine B, DL, Alpine B, $10. All right, I'm caught up.
All right, Alpine B into. So he's missing both his hooks. He's in really nice shape. He has all of his guns. He has an unbroken backpack, but he doesn't have either of his climbing hooks. So
Alpine B,
Alpine B.
currently at $10. Donovan's our high bidder. Minute to win it, guys. Alpine B is in Thunderdome. That all good?
Yeah, it's got a little crack on the hose there, but I have one that's stored I can replace it with.
Okay.
I just gotta remember to do it.
Uh-oh.
So Alpine B, you got a minute to win it. Less than. Albert Pine.
The fact that his name is Albert Pine almost bothers me.
Yeah, same.
Do we have a coil? Aaron is asking.
No. Wait,
It says, I saw you have a coil, question mark.
no coil. Is that the coil motorcycle? The Baroness? I don't know.
Downtown.
Guys, I'm looking for the Target exclusive Joes. I have Roadblock. I need the rest.
10 seconds on
If anybody
Alpine
wants to
B.
help me out, come on with Alpine. Albert Pine.
Albert Pine.
Albert Pine.
I mean, it's clever, but obnoxious. DL, Alpine B, going in your bag.
What was the price and who's the final?
$10, and Donovan was our winner on that.
All right, somebody asked about Steamroller. There he is. He's played with, but he's there. He doesn't have his knife. No brakes. He's got some paint rubs here and there, but he's nice. He still displays well. Perfect for your mobile command center. What's he at right now, Steamroller?
Steamroller's $10. James is our high bidder.
Is he the
on
guy that asked
Steamroller.
about him?
I do not. That I do not know. Sorry.
Okay.
I thought so, but I'm not
I would
sure.
hope so. Because
right.
whoever asked would have
Steamroller.
I would think.
Mobile command driver.
Oh, he meant recoil.
Oh, Rico sold
I
already.
think he did. Yeah.
Yeah, he sold earlier. Coil. So there's a couple coil things with G.I. Joe. First of all, the new Baroness's motorcycle is called like the Coil Bike or something like that.
Yeah, recoil was one of the earliest.
And I
ones.
think there's like a later on in G.I. Joe, one of the other, not Real American Hero, but one of the other like DDP or IDW. I think there's like a Coil spin-off of Cobra. I don't know, but I've heard the word. All right,
Who are we doing now?
Steamroller.
Steamroller, minute to win it, guys. He's in Thunderdome. He's at $10. James is our high bidder currently. Anybody want to beat James? Feel free. $11 would be our next bid on him.
This is going to be it. The stuff is on the table. I have more in here, but I'm wiped out.
Yeah, I can't believe we've been doing this for 3 hours.
Yeah, this is the most, like,
We've been doing this so long that we're getting weird Argentinian doctor spam in our chat.
How do you know it's spam? Maybe it's an Argentinian doctor.
Well, the Argentinian doctor is trying to get us to buy his medical oil.
Does he have G.I. Joes? Because Argentinian G.I. Joes, some of them are very expensive.
I mean, he could
Guys,
have
steamroller.
large prostates.
Not an easy figure to find. Especially, he's not complete.
$10 on steamroller, guys. Come on. Well, we're down to 34 people right now, so.
Oh well.
Donovan is looking for Doc and Wild Bill. Anything?
No Wild Bill.
No Wild Bill, definitely. That was Steamroller, yes?
Yep.
$10 on
I don't have a bag for
Steamroller.
Steamroller because he came out of a lot.
So I got one.
Figured lot. All right, going to
Selena Steamroller, James D, $10.
The G.I. Joe driver lot, vehicle driver lot.
Dave said he needs a Zorana. In a few months, you're going to have your very own.
We have Wind Chill. Anyway,
Arctic Blast.
G.I. Joe figure lot. You got lift ticket, no microphone, but really nice shape.
This is the vehicle drivers, right?
Yes, Wind Chill, one of his skis. The skis are very tough because they're not the typical ski you see with Blizzard.
Freddie said, keep going, keep going.
Oh my God, yeah.
I'm still spending money.
Keep going. I'm seriously, just blow through it, dude.
And Sergeant Slaughter from the Warthog in very played with condition.
We don't have a Tomax and Xamot.
No Tomax
No,
right
Brian,
now.
no Tomax and
So
Xamot.
what are these at right now?
The vehicle driver lot, Dina is our high bidder at $15. That's our opening bid, so it's there in Thunderdome.
Thunderdome.
Minute to win it, guys.
$15 for these three
That's
figs.
$5 each. You cannot buy a new toy for $5.
I spent more than that on a dog bone for Tucker.
Yeah, right? It is 8 o'clock. I am beat.
All right.
Let's wrap this up. That's rock and roll, though. Rock and roll V3?
2.
Close. I just guessed numbers, actually.
Near complete, but it's actually a perfect thing for Freddy if he's doing what I think he's doing. Because, so anyway.
Oh my God. Donovan, what a great idea. New Year's Eve Bartertown Marathon. Who's with me?
I'm down.
I have no other plans.
I'm down.
15 seconds on the vehicle driver lot. It's only
Three dudes
$15.
with the Sergeant Slaughter.
$15. $15.
$15.
I will not feel bad if Dina wins this.
No, I don't feel bad if anybody wins any of this. I love you all, man.
Dina, you are the high bidder on the vehicle driver lot. You escaped Thunderdome.
All right.
Congratulations.
Next we're going. Well, actually, let me introduce Rock and Roll V2. He's really nice shape, except he's supposed to have 2 pegs on his leg to hold his shotgun. One of the pegs is broken off, so he does have a slightly broken action thing going on here. He doesn't have a peg on his leg. Doesn't affect playability. His thumbs are there. His waist is fine. He's in good shape. He's got both his heavy machine guns and his backpack and 1 ammo belt. So he's missing an ammo belt and the gun that goes onto those pegs. But he's only $10, and that's a lot of accessories.
Mark said, yay, good job. I can't wait to pay for it.
So next is Downtown is going to Thunderdome.
Downtown is at $12, and he's had 3 bids.
All
So
right.
there's some action on Downtown.
Well, there should be because he has so much stuff.
We've got James as our high bidder on Downtown.
Downtown is only
$12.
missing a pistol and the tripod for this missile launcher doohickey. I don't even know how this goes together. I think this goes in here. Yeah, then that goes into the tripod. So he's got all 6 missiles, which are tough to find, all 6 of them with his backpack.
6 missiles.
He's got his helmet, and he's really not in bad shape at all. He's got a little paint chip on his thumb. But other than that, he's really nice. No, nothing major sticks out. And he's going in like 20 seconds, so he's currently at... Oh!
I didn't realize
Hit
we were
it.
doing this. I'm hitting it.
He's in
He
Thunderdome.
does have elbow cracks,
You got a minute.
but that's to be expected. I
Always.
believe. His head sculpt is beautiful. I mean, who's he supposed to look like? Because that's just a really well sculpted face. Like, it just looks good.
I don't know. He
He's
likes
a
going
good guy.
downtown. So downtown is at how much? With 40 seconds left.
Downtown is at $12.
$12 with all these accessories. 40 seconds left. Holy schmolies. Downtown's only at $12. Not a lot of bidders left.
We just still have 25 people watching, which I'm honestly shocked.
Thank you for hanging. If you're not bidding on anything, there's a link down here, to buy, like we use it as our coffee slush fund. If you want to give us a tip for being, I'm not really being.
We're not entertaining.
I'm just
feel entertaining.
blasting Joe's out right now.
I'm dressed like the guy from Dexter's
Typically,
Midnight Runners.
we try and be a little more
I'm not
loose
today.
and fun, but this is work today.
Brian said, "What's Thunderdome? I just got here." Brian, we just.
So,
Oh God.
Was that downtown?
that was downtown. Yeah, Thunderdome is.
Downtown has sold to James for $12. So
So when
congratulations,
these figures are being auctioned,
Yeah, we're trying something new.
every
today,
figure
Brian.
starts at $10. At the last minute, when we're about to take the figure off and it goes away, you get a minute left for bidding to happen on that figure. That minute is Thunderdome.
It's like the going once, going
It's
twice.
like the
Yeah.
going once, going twice.
How many people
sold
are still
kind of
into
thing.
this and bidding? If we have more than like 3 people, I'll.
There's
going.
26 people watching right now. I have to pee. I need
All
more
right.
coffee.
Anybody interested in Rock and Roll V2?
You want your iced coffee?
He's got a leg peg that's broken. The other night he's nice.
Rock
he
and Roll
doesn't
is at
have his-
$14 right now
Christ
with
almighty.
Dave as our high bidder.
All right. Well, Rock and Roll V2 is going into Thunderdome.
Rock and Roll V2 is
1
in
minute
Thunderdome.
left.
How many more
Rock and Roll
Joes do you
V2.
have in the tub?
He's got one peg broken that's supposed to hold his gun on. If you have his gun, it would still work though. It would still hold there because
All
he's
of
still
us
got
are
a peg.
bidding. Freddie is like desperate for us to not stop.
Backpack. Both of his awesome machine guns and one machine gun belt.
43 seconds left.
So
Rock
you got
and Roll.
40 seconds left with Rock and Roll.
$14. Dave is our high bidder. What's left in the tub, Justin? Let me see. Put the tub on the table. I'm curious here. What we got? Oh, God, that's another hour.
No, it's not. You're drinking.
The way that we're doing it, yes. We've got 2 guys who are saying, yes, we're bidding. Don't stop, don't stop.
All we need is one more.
Don't stop. Get it. Get it.
You said
20
if we have
seconds
3
left
people.
on Rock and Roll V2, as described.
This is going to be a good deal.
Freddie, I know you guys must be tired, though. I am tired, LOL.
Yeah, seriously. I'm tired of hearing us.
I would drink more coffee, but then I'll just have to pee more, and then I'll have to get up and pee, and it's a whole drama. Rock and Roll V2.
You can go out through the chairs and out that way. if you
All
need
right.
to.
So
not
what
climbing
what
over
some of these
chairs.
figures are right now? They're good for
Hang on, somebody stopped. Somebody's Thunderdome stopped.
Rock and Roll V2.
Okay.
Dave S. was our lucky high bidder, $14 on that one.
All right, congratulations. Some of these figures, like this buzzer right now.
Dave's got to be at free shipping territory by now. Although, no, Dave does pickups, so that's
Yeah.
even better.
So buzzer is complete,
Freddie said, Dreadnought time!
but you're going to get a good deal on buzzer because his legs are discolored. What's funny is his upper left thigh and his lower right shin. Look how specifically that discoloration is.
God, that's weird.
Isn't that weird?
It's just the right side of his left thigh.
It's so weird how they choose to get
The
discolored.
right side of his left thigh and his lower right shin.
Yep. Other than that, he's nice.
Other than that, he's
But
very nice.
he's complete with his original accessories. He's got his little silver axe. He's got his
He's very nice.
chainsaw. He's got his backpack.
His tattoo is very nice. His belt buckle only has a little bit of a rub.
Yeah, it's just about his legs.
His no elbow cracks. He's got a little nick on his chin. Looks like he nicked himself shaving. Tiny bit of wear on his sunglasses, but not even barely enough to even mention. It's
So,
just that weird.
Only starting at $10.
Put him on the camera. I want them to see the weirdness of his leg discoloration. Cookie, come sit with me. I miss you. Come here, sit with me. Come on. Come with me. Come here. Come on.
We'll show him to the camera in a
You
second.
got love for you? What's up? There's room for you. Come on. Come on. What? Why do you not want to sit with me?
Are we seeing this?
Yeah, he looks great. That's absolutely excellent.
Perfect.
You can see the thing on his chin very well.
All right. So that's buzzer. Starting at $10. I mean,
Buzzer's already at $14.
yeah, I figured. Next up, we have Sonic Lamprey from the Sonic Fighters. Put a new battery in this. I'm sure it works. That's his Sonic backpack. He has 2 out of 4 guns. He has the black version of one of the Battle Force 2000 guns, and he has Naugahyde's rifle. He's actually really in gorgeous shape. His Cobra symbol is really nice. He's gorgeous. I mean, that's easy enough to say. He starts at $10. Sonic
Wanna look
Lamprey.
at him? I know you like.
No, I don't want to go through all that, man. He's nice. So we're going to Flint now. Flint.
I mean, the prices. It's
right.
not. Yeah.
We're going to Flint. Flint didn't have his shotgun, but other than that, he's in really gorgeous shape. Flint is in Thunderdome.
Minute to win it on Flint. William J. is our high bidder at $11 on Flint.
Is William still here?
I don't know.
I feel like people are just
so.
bailing. So, yeah, Flint's really nice. His arm's a little...
Boba was a 6-time tag team champion in his wrestling federation at the time. So he's bidding $16 on that because he really wants to.
All right, so Flint... Where's Flint at? How much? Sorry.
Flint is still at $11.
My hands went
Flint's only $11. He's gorgeous.
William J. is bidding on Flint at $11. He's in good shape.
He's only at $11.
He's only $11 with 22 seconds left.
20 seconds left on Flint. He's gorgeous. He's
William said, "Yep, I am. I'm here."
All right, another Dreadnought for the beater collection. We got Zanzibar.
Oh, him and his little ponytail. I'm not about him. His ponytail's weird, and I normally like things with hair you can brush.
Zanzibar's got a lot of paint issues.
Zanzibar's
His
a weird
hands,
figure.
his hands are a lot of paint rubs. There goes Flint.
All right, Flint had a $12 bid at the last second.
Oh,
Dave snuck in.
All right, there goes Flint.
well done, Dave.
So here's the thing about Zanzibar. His hands have a lot of paint rubs. He's great for like playing with, but he's 100% plus. He's got his pistol, original pistol, and I don't consider these complete for the figure. I consider them complete for his air skiff. He has an unbroken hammer and his spear. So
Tucker just walked behind you.
you got a played with Zanzibar plus the hammer and spear for the air skiff, starting at $10.
He's trying to get under your elbow, under your lap.
Justin, that's a lamprey, right?
It's a sonic lamprey, yes.
I don't knock that over.
I'm going to blow through these last ones. All right, we have Dial Tone. You can describe him.
I'm sorry, I need to give me 1 second.
Dial Tone's backpack.
DL, I just want to make sure you're bidding 20 on Zanzibar. I just want to make sure I'm not confused there. Just clarify that for me. Thank you.
Zanzibar. I know there's a Tenacious D song that mentions Zanzibar. So Dial Tone...
I'm not going to cook it for you, but I'll order it
from Zanzibar. So Dial Tone's backpack, the microphone part is broken off. He has his backpack. He has his original gun. He looks really nice to me, but you're going to want to look at him.
I love him. He looks French. I love this guy.
Duck.
He was kind of like...
No elbow cracks. The symbol on his left arm here is very nice. He does not have rubs on his boots, which is I'm kind of surprised by that. He has the tiniest little rub on his beret right here. It's not bad at all. His mustache and eyebrows are absolutely perfect.
His mustache is perfect, guys.
I would say that he has a rub on his belt buckle, but I think that's just the way the paint looks. Little rub on his grenades up here. He's nice. A little bit of hand rubs. He's nice, man.
So
he's
fairly
nice.
gorgeous.
He's just nice.
Dial Tone. Near complete. His backpack, the microphone is broken.
DL, I got you. Thank you.
So you might want to find a new backpack. Starting at $10. Dial Tone. Dial Tizone. Hey guys, remember?
Alicia, you are both entertaining. I don't feel entertaining. This is like hour 7, right?
Do you guys remember Quick Kick
Did
from
we do it
earlier?
already?
Well, we did a complete one. We have one that's just as fucking gorgeous.
So this is Quick Kick B?
Yes, Quick Kick B.
Right.
No sword or nunchucks. He has his backpack, and if you ask me, no feet rubs. He's just as nice or nicer than the first one. I think that's me. You tell me.
Dude, he has a Japanese sun on his headband. I never knew that he was supposed to.
Really?
Look.
Yeah.
He does have an elbow crack, and the beginnings of another one on this arm, this foot, this arm. His feet are
no
tight.
feet rubs really.
Right there.
Little chip on one foot. Okay.
It is a chip. It's not a rub. It's a chip on the inside of his left foot.
From kicking cobra bats in the head.
Yeah, it's from kicking cobra bats. Little bit of rub on the lower portion of his sash here because it's where the torso rubs the body. What do you call that?
A sash.
It looks like his Klingon sash, kind of.
He has a sash.
Right?
Kapla.
With his little stars in it, right?
Yep.
He's nice, man. He's just, I mean, for the price that it's going to sell for, it's great.
I agree. He's a gorgeous Quick Kick. Oh. All right, let's clear the table with somebody.
Yeah, give me 1 second to catch up on a little bit here because I took a lot of time looking at him. Quick Pick B. It's already at $11, Aaron. Dial Tone is also at $11. William J's got him. Dave, I just have to say, I love the hunt for good Joes, but I've never had this much fun getting them. Thank you.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Thanks,
Thank
Dave.
you, Dave.
Thank you. This is like hour 7 of this, so I'm glad that you guys are so engaged.
All right. I think we're going to put somebody into Bartertown.
Into
Into Thunderdome. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Who's
In
been
Kentucky
to the
Town.
longest?
I think Lamprey.
Looks like yes, looks like either Buzzer or the Sonic Lamprey.
Well, Sonic Lamprey is going into Thunderdome.
Sonic Lamprey. Aaron currently is the high bidder at $10 on the Sonic Lamprey.
The figure's gorgeous. He's only
He's
missing
going-
2 weapons
Is going
to be
into
complete.
Thunderdome.
I've never replaced a battery in any of the sound things. I don't know how they come apart. There are tiny screws in the back. Oh no, there's a battery compartment. It looks. I don't want to try, but there is a battery compartment. I'm not gonna mess with it.
Every time I realize I'm wearing
Minute.
overalls, I have to sing the
What's he at?
$10.
$10. Sonic Lamprey. He's
Sonic
missing
Lamprey's
2
$10.
guns. Other than that, he's complete and very nice. Sonic Fight. All these later guys are coming up in value because people like me who need to complete their collections are looking for them. It's tough, tough to find some of this stuff sometimes, especially complete because they come with so much stuff. Sonic Lamprey, only at $10.
$10.
$10.
$10. With
10
30,
bucks.
30 seconds left, $10.
30 seconds left, $10.
Maybe I do need that other coffee.
30 seconds left, $10.
Second.
30 seconks left, $10.
Well, you said 30 seconds, but that was like 2 seconds ago, so now it's 20 seconds.
I'm going into like
Diabetic coma from all the coffee?
well, none of it has that much sugar in it.
Yeah. Lamprey, 10. It's already at 10. I'm sorry. The Lamprey's already at 10.
Yeah, he's already at 10. You got to get
James,
11
it's already at 10.
before the timer goes off.
2 seconds. Oh, James. Oh.
What do we got?
I feel bad. Aaron was at $10 on that one.
All right. Next is Backblast. Another one of those later guys who comes with a ton of shit.
That's not a good name. I don't like that.
Here, you want to describe him. So let's see what he had. All he's missing is a knife. Guys are always missing their knives. He's got his handle for his triple bazooka, all 3 red missiles.
What is this guy's name?
Backblast.
That's ridiculous.
He's got his sash. I think it's ropes. And he's got his same thing Thunder has. I think it's like a telescope or something that goes around his neck.
All right, so Backblast has some paint rubs on his the brim of his hat. He does have elbow cracks, but I hate to say it, but I hate to not say it. It's important to know.
Don't think you want your coffee or not.
He's got some paint rubs on the
We've got
knife holder on his
paint rubs
elbow.
on his knife holder, and yet the paper on his leg is absolutely.
He has a map on his leg. It's actually gorgeous.
Yeah, it's not a map, weirdly enough. It's like math problems.
Oh, he's figuring out.
Like distance
Yeah,
or
yeah.
trajectory.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
something
For
like
his
that.
missiles, yep.
He does have rubs on the back of his shoulder pads.
So he's played with.
A little bit on his feet. I mean,
What's
all
his
this stuff
shirt
is-
say?
It says "Go Army," and there is a tiny rub across the fold on the
All
front of
right.
the shirt.
So
Yep.
Backblast starts at $10. He has a ton of accessories.
Sorry, James.
The only thing he's
No,
missing
sure.
is
There
his
should
knife.
be one over there
I
somewhere.
believe he had a gray knife.
I did bring one.
I don't see one, but I have a spare.
We're going off the rails here.
We are
This is
not.
going to be the end. Buzzer is going.
Buzzer, woo-hoo-hoo.
Pass this off, please.
Buzzer is currently at $16, and DL, thank you. DL is our high bidder
Move, Tucky.
because Buzzer was
Move,
his
Tucky.
6-time champion.
Buzzer is complete. He's got some discoloration on his legs.
Until you pull it off the table and put it in the bag, I haven't been doing that.
All right. Buzzer is complete. He has some discoloration on his legs. He has all of his original weapons.
$16.
He's at $16 right now.
DL is our high bidder.
We got about 40 seconds left.
We
He's
got
only at
40
$16.
seconds
All
to
right.
win that.
Who's in the Tucky Dome? Buzzer?
Buzzer.
Tucky down.
The Tucky Dome.
Buzzer's going, guys.
Do we have another high?
No.
No, Donovan, not this week. 15 seconds.
15 seconds. Shape of the decade.
Huh?
Jose, thank you. We're just about wrapping up here, but thanks for hanging with us for so long.
We're almost done, aren't we? We got like 4 left.
Yeah, Jose is like, I'm out, thanks.
No problem.
All right, that is Buzzer. $16 on Buzzer for Donovan.
I just threw a Serpentor up.
Hopefully he's as good of a wrestling champ as your old Buzzer was.
This is a heavily played with Serpentor. The teeth of the snake are broken.
Teeth of the snake!
His thumbs are fine and his crotch is fine. He's got loose legs. This is a Serpentor for your kids. But he has an unbroken Serpentor backpack thing.
What is that? Is it a backpack? Like it comes out over his...
Yeah, it's just for
almost
this.
like a neck piece?
Yeah, to make it look like a cover. And he's got... there are variants of this, light colored and dark colored. It's with dark colored snake. And I got a knife. It's not his original knife. It's the same mold, but it's black, which is really weird to me. I don't know who that comes with. But start at $10. That's it, just $10. So
who's coming down?
I think Zanzibar's coming down.
Zanzibar.
Zanzibar is next, going into Thunderdome when he comes off the table.
Zanzibar's heavily played with, but he has the original gun and hammer and spear from the air skiff, so he's 110% complete.
Zanzibar is at $20 right now. Donovan loves his dreadnoughts.
Maron. I love my dreadnoughts too. I actually have dreadnought tattooed on my knuckles. I need to get that.
He does.
I need to get that.
He does.
Yeah.
It faded over time.
Touched up.
Touched up. Thank you.
He can't word
So
anymore.
Buzzer's about to go. I can't even think at this point, guys.
Buzzer-
These are the last 4
Buzzer
guys.
went. Zanzibar is going.
What color is Serpentor's neck? James wants to know. Freddy's got Zanzibar at 21 with 20 seconds left.
Flesh.
Donovan, you got a chance. You got 10 seconds or so. Get in there.
That looks like a flesh-colored neck to me, right? Is there a neck color variant on green, right?
I would call that flesh tone, yes.
I think there might be one with a green neck. Great. Now I need to add a variant of Serpentor into my collection.
And DL got his $25 Zanzibar bid in at the wire. Another guy with that fast FiOS.
So talk to me about the Serpentor variant.
Donovan, $25 on Zanzibar. Congratulations, you're a high bidder on that. Serpentor is at $15. Jose, I thought you were leaving.
Jose thought he was leaving too.
Just when I thought I was out. All right, so really, really nice dial tone with original gun and broken backpack, unfortunately. He's going into Thunderdome once yet.
Hold on. Give me, let me look at Serpentor again. The variant is yellow. Yellow could be flesh tone. Yeah, so I need to make another double check. That's flesh tone, because that's yellow. That's definitely flesh tone, guys. I just wanted to double check on that. Yeah. Definitely.
Somebody update me. What's rarer? I got to go home and check mine now. Yeah. So Serpentor is tough because he suffers from what's called gold plastic syndrome.
Yeah.
Gold plastic from the 80s.
GPS, man.
Tends to break really. It's brittle. It breaks really easily.
And the snakes are different. This is the darker snake on Serpentor.
Yeah, this is the darker snake.
But he is heavily played with.
Yep, he is very heavily played with. He has some broken teeth and the snake thing around him. He's great for a kid who wants to play with Serpentor and just tell them that the gold breaks very easy. I've taken Serpentors apart, like unscrewed them, and they've just crumbled in my hands. So going to Dial Tone, he's really nice with his gun. The backpack's the only issue; it's broken.
Dial Tone is at $11.
Dial Tone's at $11.
Coming off the table.
Coming off the table.
Off the table, then. I do the minute when he comes
Well,
off.
see, I used to pull off the table to make space. I don't need to now. We're done.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Leave him up there. Dial Tone's at $11. William J is our high bidder on Dial Tone.
You got like 4 more.
I got like 2 more guys.
Just power.
Yeah, let's
All right, so Dial Tone's coming off.
We're powering through it, guys. We're doing the whole.
We're doing it live.
Just
We're doing it live.
Power through the whole
I need more
tone.
coffee. You may watch me pee my pants on live.
Not in my recliner, you won't. Spoiler alert: she does not need more coffee.
$12. Dial Tone, Freddy.
Dial Tone's really nice. Dial Tone's really nice. He only needs a backpack and he's complete.
Mark is still here. Yellow was the first release, and then upon later releases, it was a flesh color neck. So this is a later release. Dial Tone, $12 with 15 seconds left. Dial tone $13.
Dial tone, baby. Kids don't even know what the hell dial tone is these days.
Yeah.
Dial tone $14 on dial tone.
They don't even know why you say hang up the phone.
Right?
It's a Freddy.
Hang up. Yeah, nobody.
Freddy. Oh, Freddy.
There goes dial tone.
I was going to say they're head to head, but I didn't get a chance to even.
All right,
we'll
so
get
real
any
quick,
cute comments.
I'm not putting this guy up for auction because I might need him.
Dial tone $14. Freddy Bravo.
Let's talk about variants for a minute. This guy's crotch is broken, but it doesn't matter. What matters are his arms and head. Who can tell me the variant? What's up with that?
I can tell. I know the arms. The head, I'm not 100% on. But
Doesn't
the
have the
arms are
green
definitely-
stripe.
Yeah.
That's the dark variant of Copperhead, which I believe is earlier. I think he's not up for auction
He's
right
not
now.
up for auction. You're just showing him off.
Just showing him off. Yeah, he was in this.
In this file.
I thought I might bring him, but the crotch is broken, and I might need him. So, all right.
Quick Kick B, Bat Blast, and Serpentor are 3 guys up there, right?
I'm going to throw
Yeah.
Countdown up.
Is it the final countdown? You should have saved him for last.
You really should have.
He's the final countdown.
Well, we can auction him left. So, Countdown is very near complete. Here's his helmet. Here's
Well,
his
they said glove color.
glove and armband and head is the variant.
Doesn't he have a tattoo?
No.
Oh.
He's got his little, I guess it's like a rocket where the string goes in. He's got his gun.
Mark, we only, how many guys do we have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, Mark, we only have these guys
What's
left.
in the tub?
Is there more in the tub? No, we're done.
No, we're done with this.
Mark said he's out, but he will see us Saturday. They're actually coming down this Saturday.
Awesome.
To pick up their stuff. So that's
Awesome.
awesome.
Can't wait to see you guys.
Yes.
The store's a mess, so
Yes.
we really might have to hang outside.
Yeah.
His
Outside
backpack
Probably
has
should anyway.
Countdown's backpack has a broken nub. It looks like he's got like 2 spikes on where the rocket sides, and there's one here if you could show it. Countdown himself is pretty freaking gorgeous. Very white. He has a really pale demeanor.
His face, I don't want to say it looks weird because I'm not sure what color it's supposed to look.
It looks cheap compared to Joe's.
The color of his face, it looks not normal. Like, I'm not saying he's off color, but like he's.
But I don't think he's like supposed to be a person of color.
Hey,
I just
Penelope,
think he has
how's
a
that?
Weird pallor.
It's good. It's very good.
Yeah, see the nub right there?
Yeah, the tone of his face is a little
Yeah.
odd, but I believe that's probably the way
It's supposed to be that way. Yep.
Yeah. He has a few paint rubs on
Sorry.
his blue in front here. The tip of his hair here and his eyebrows have a few rubs.
Typically, you display him with his helmet. His helmet's in really nice shape
The
anyway.
one elbow.
All right. So his white's really white.
He's been using Tide with bleach. His
He
whites are white.
he looks great with your Defiant.
Oh, he's a Defiant guy?
No, he's a space guy.
Mm.
But there's not many space guys, so people army build. People army build him to like be like Defiant crew.
There you go. Here I come, there I go.
His helmet's big and heavy. All right.
We still have 25 people watching.
And last but not least, 90%, 99% complete Croc Master. I got to replace his rubber band, but other than that, I think he's all right. We got a crocodile.
You are going to replace his rubber band?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a leash for the crocodile. We have a whip. What we don't have is his face hose.
Face hose.
Yes, Freddie, it's really 8:30. I can't believe
Where my
it.
face hose at?
So his Cobra logo is gorgeous. His arm is loose. His crotch, his waist is loose, but you're going to replace his rubber band.
Yep.
That might actually help his arm being looser now. Is that a thing?
It is if I use a thick rubber band.
Okay.
I tend to not use thick rubber bands. I use the same rubber band for the 82, 83 guys that I do for later guys.
Freddie, this is the last guy, Croc. He's like, I gotta eat dinner, guys. It's 8:30
I
already.
know. All right. So he's in decent shape.
He's got some paint rubs. We're gonna replace his rubber band.
But he looks really nice. He displays really well.
Yeah.
All right. So that being said, Quick Kick B on the chopping block.
Quick Kick B. Quick Kick B.
So we're done. We've got about 5 minutes left. Quick Kick B.
Aaron is the current high bidder on Quick Kick B at $11.
This Quick Kick is gorgeous. He's in really nice shape. He just needs a sword and a nunchucks.
Did you start his
He
timer?
has his backpack.
Yes. 40 seconds left on
Small
that.
paint chip in his
I
foot.
feel bad. We're keeping people from eating dinner.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to get through it.
I'm not even eating dinner.
We're keeping us from eating dinner.
Come on, quick kick. He's going.
30 seconds on quick kick B.
How did this guy run around with bare feet everywhere? He definitely was not a tenderfoot.
I got nothing. 15 seconds on quick kick B, Aaron.
He's only $11.
Aaron, he's in $11. Aaron is our high bidder.
That's all right.
10 seconds.
9.
Stop.
7.
Stop, no.
4?
Almost done.
You said 4 as soon as it changes to 4.
I can count.
There he goes.
There he goes. Aaron is our high bidder on quick kick B.
All right,
What's the price?
Serpentor.
$11. Quick kick B.
Serpentor.
Oh, Freddie said that he ran in the snow barefoot in the cartoon.
He did.
Oh,
No doubt about it. I think he did in the comic book as well.
Ugh.
I've walked barefoot in the snow. Nothing says crazy like barefoot prints in snow.
Ugh.
So, Serpentor, heavily played with.
Serpentor is currently at $15. Jose is our high bidder. He's going in for Thunderdome.
But unbroken
How's Jose
backpack,
still here?
Backpack, hat,
dark
thing.
version of the snake.
Dark snake and flesh
And
colored hat.
throwing in a black version of his knife. I don't even know who that came
comes
with.
All right, timer started.
Yep.
You got 15
Goodbye,
seconds
Serpentor.
on Serpentor.
Bag him up.
This I command.
Bag him up.
Bag him up. Well, yeah, I mean, he's on the table.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's not like we're making room for someone else.
He's heavily played with.
Heavily played with.
But let me tell you something.
$16.
In good shape, he's doing
Pretty.
a lot of money, Serpentor.
Yeah.
Because of that gold plastic syndrome.
It's the
If I
GPS,
don't
man.
have the bag when the final price comes in, I have to remember it.
Oh, that's true.
All right.
Listen, I'm keeping pretty good notes today.
Come on, Serpentor. Rolling them dice.
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Brad, no Star Trek today. We're just doing
Just
G.I.
G.I.
Joe. But thanks for stopping by. We're just about wrapped up. We're going a little longer than usual.
Way longer. We
Way
usually finish by
longer.
like 7:30.
We usually only do about 2 hours.
This is
But
mad.
We blew through,
Thanks for stopping by.
I don't know how many Joes. 100?
A lot.
A lot.
We'll
8
count them up
seconds.
after.
8 seconds. Freddie B is our high bidder. I think Jose may have dipped out, so you may be high bidder now.
All right.
That does it.
Fat
Freddie-
Blast.
Freddie Bravo, $16
Congratulations,
on Serpentor.
Freddie. All right, you ready for a minute? Here goes Back Blast. Played with, not terribly though. Just got some paint rubs, but there's some nice aspects too. His map thing on his leg is great. Not much issue with the Go Army. There's a little bit.
A little bit across the fold.
There's a little bit. He's been played with. He's not mint.
He's got some paint
He's
rubs, but he's
99% complete. He has his bazooka holder, rope,
40 seconds.
necklace thing, 3 rockets. All he's missing is a knife. Backblast has a lot of accessories.
There are no bids on Backblast.
Trying to find
he
him
could
complete
be
is
yours
tough.
for $10. You have 30 seconds. $10 on Backblast.
Starting at $10,
Anybody?
you got 30 seconds.
Anybody? 25
seconds.
Anybody? Backblast?
Can you get him for $10?
Backblast?
Anybody? 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 Anybody?
Anybody?
Anybody?
Anybody?
Anybody?
Nobody?
Nobody?
Somebody?
Any?
No?
No?
Yes? Dave just bid 12. Dave, that's $2 more than
Well,
the $10.
if it ends, it depends if it ends.
Yeah, no,
He'll get it for 10.
Let's see.
Let's see. But he wanted to jump up there. I get it. I understand why you did that.
Dave, I'm going to give him you for 10.
He's yours for 10,
Yeah.
Dave. We appreciate the thought.
Yeah.
It was a good
that's
move.
Really smart.
It was really smart.
Yeah.
All right.
He was cutting off anybody bidding 10.
Yep.
Crocmaster.
Smart. That's a smart bidder right
It
there.
is a smart.
That's a
I
smart
do not
man.
want to go against him on eBay. Profit Director honestly approves. I approve of your bidding.
I really love your Destro voice.
I approve of your bidding.
Can you get a Destro outfit?
That can't be Fat Destro. Although I would love to have the chest thing.
Yeah, why can't you give me anything?
All right.
You, hold on. You cosplay as Luke Cage, but you have a problem being Destro?
She's
that's
got
okay.
you on that. She's absolutely got you on that one.
As long as you're tasteful and you're not being, doing makeup colors you shouldn't be doing.
Tucky.
And being appropriate and tasteful and it's all in good fun, do it.
My dear Baroness. All right. Crocmaster.
We have driven Tucky from the room.
All he's missing is a hose. Where's his hose at?
Where's his hose at?
Where's
He's
the
in very
G.I.
nice shape. He's
hoses?
gorgeous. He has
G.I.
his
hose.
alligator. He has his whip.
Wait, Crocmaster has an alligator? Why doesn't Crocmaster have a crocodile? I'm serious. Is that an alligator or a crocodile?
I don't know. fucking zoologist? I don't
If
know.
it's not a crocodile, I have a problem with
Ask-
that.
Not for nothing, but it's 8:30. It can be anything it wants to be right
You
now.
tell me what it is.
It better be a fucking crocodile.
It's some sort of...
It can be anything it
Amphibious
wants. It's
lizard.
almost no. It's almost
it's
9
a
o'clock. Let
reptile,
it
I
go.
mean. It's a... Jesus, I wonder what its name is. So I used to always play with Crocmaster with the Dreadnoks because he's a swampy kind of guy.
He's not a dreadnought?
No. So... But
He's in
a
Thunderdome now, guys. You have a
Thunderdome.
minute.
1 minute. Crocmaster.
Freddie Bravo is our current high bidder on Crocmaster.
You know what's
at
fucked up?
$11.
So he's like a Crocmaster and does crocodiles, but he's wearing like crocodile vest and crocodile boots.
The Cobra Farmer. Which I
Okay.
think is funny.
So he has his whip, he has his alligator crocodile, and he has the alligator crocodile's leash, but he doesn't have his hose.
We've had 2 bids on Crocmaster, Nicholas and Freddie, $10 and $11. Freddie, you're our high bidder. 27 seconds left on Crocmaster.
How much is he at? $11?
He's at $12.
$12.
now. Aaron.
$12.
Aaron's sniping.
He only needs a hose. Where is his hose at?
Too much coffee or not enough coffee? You decide. Tonight on Bartertown.
Dude, I'm white.
$13 on Crocmaster.
I could never,
Nick.
dude. So those comic guys go for 4 hours. I could never.
Fuck them. How do they
You-
do that?
cocaine?
I do cocaine. 2 seconds. Yes.
Crocmaster.
Freddie, under the wire, $14 on Crocmaster.
Freddie!
Freddie.
You're still here.
Freddie, go eat dinner.
All right.
We're
Are you
not
guys
even-
ready?
We're not even still here.
Do you know what it is?
What was the last price? I didn't have the bag.
Freddie,
Freddie, bravo, $14 on Crocmaster.
you guys know what this is?
Sorry, I'm too fried to remember that number for that long.
Do you know what this is?
You know who I am.
It's
It's a figure.
the
It's countdown.
final countdown.
Countdown.
All right, we got countdown.
The finger of
He is the
Thunderdome.
final.
The Thunderdome
His
finger.
helmet's nice. He's in gorgeous
I'm
shape.
pressing the button.
He's got his gun.
1 minute.
He's
Minute
got
to
his
win it.
tiny little thing that goes on the end of the word. He's
Countdown.
missing a hook.
Countdown is at $10. James is our current high bidder, so bid more than 10.
He's
and
missing a
you
hook, and
will be the winner
he's got a little break
of
on
the
his
final
backpack.
Countdown.
This is it, guys.
This is the final
This is the
countdown.
last 43 seconds.
Have we sold every Joe we've put up
No.
here? Who's left? Who didn't sell?
Justin's lying like a sheep.
Oh,
Even then?
what is that? Oh,
That's
they're mine.
yours.
Oh.
And these are
Everybody
the
sold.
ones that went to single buyers at Single Joe's.
Guys,
Everyone else has a
countdown.
bag.
This is it.
You have 20 seconds.
20
on
seconds
countdown.
left. What's he at?
He's at 50. I'm sorry, $10.
Ten-
James.
$10.
James is our high bidder. $10.
$10.
Everyone else
This
has
is it.
passed out from
It's
exhaustion.
the
Somebody win this so I can have my dinner.
countdown.
Can I have him in the bag? Can you bag him?
15 seconds.
Wait,
Who's
there's more?
left?
No, I'm not. I can't
No.
do it.
You did. You have to. No, you showed him now.
No,
You showed him now.
I'm not. Countdown is it. I said final countdown.
James D. is our lucky
Jimmy D.
Jimmy D. Our high and only bidder on countdown, $10 on him.
We survived.
Dominic Garcia claimed Destro.
I'll never do this shit again for 3 hours, 4 hours.
That was ridiculous. 3.5 fucking hours.
I told you! It's fucking madness!
So Dominic, in case you didn't notice, we've got Pimp Daddy Destro trying to take over Banshee's spot. I think after 3.5 hours of bullshit here tonight,
Do I need to get another? Do I need to get
Destro
another deck
has
chair?
No time.
Do I
for
need to
this
get another
shit.
deck chair for Destro? I have another one.
He has no time for this shit. Maybe he'll return, maybe he won't. Guys, that was awesome. That was way too long. We will never do it this long again.
So, for those of you who don't normally, and I see now there's some new folks here. Michael, thanks for watching. I don't recognize your name all off the top of my head here. Michael said, "Finally, something worth watching." And someone,
Thank you.
And someone, haha, reacted that before I got a chance to. Guys, for those of you who are new and not, it's maybe your first Bartertown, we don't normally go on for 3.5
Justin
hours.
Tucky's trying to come
I'm
up.
sweating and hot and like I feel like sick.
It's like 68 in here, incidentally.
I have to.
I've turned the air
pee.
conditioner down twice.
I don't know if I drank too much or not enough coffee.
Both.
We normally do about 2 hours, and we normally do claim sales where everything already has a price.
Yeah, this auction thing is intense.
This was
So,
intense
next week-
but fun.
Comic books next week.
Yes.
We're going to do comic packs, some key issues, maybe some graded stuff. Everything from the maybe some 60 stuff up to
This
modern
is like
stuff.
10 pages of G.I.
So
Joe.
guys, thank you for hanging. Go eat dinner.
Yeah, please go eat
We
dinner.
apologize for going
Feed
so
us.
long.
We are going to have some dinner and some more coffee. I'm going to use the bathroom. For those of you that might be new to Bartertown, It's normally tonight I send out these invoices and stuff.
I think
I
it'll
don't
be
know. I mean, I'm
maybe
tired.
tomorrow.
I need to pee. And I need to eat. You will get a message from Farpoint with a link for your checkout. We can figure out whether you want to do credit card, whatever. You can pay however you like. If you're local, you can do pickup. Did I miss anything?
Nope. Good night.
Guys, talk to you soon. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, guys. That was fun-ish.